Hello there, everybody. How's it going? How do you do? Hopefully well. Hopefully you guys are doing very, very well. Because I'm not. Because today is Wednesday, and today is a day in my schedule where I agreed to play yet another one of these adventures, Danganronpa. So we are playing, just in case there might be some questions in the air. I am playing on my PS4. I am playing Danganronpa 1.2 Reload, exactly the same as last time. And just to go on to the main title, just so that you guys know for sure. So it is the collection of the first Danganronpa games, the first two ones released for PS Vita and PS4. Actually, no, I think this is just PS4, right? Because all three Danganronpa games are available on Vita. It's only the first two that never came out on a big-ass console, so now here it is on a big-ass console. We just finished doing the first one not too long ago, Trigger Happy Havoc. That was certainly a thing. That was definitely a roller coaster ride, and as many other people might be a little too happy to let you know, the second game is certainly more of that, and arguably even worse. Now, based on my experience from the first game, one thing that I want to do is to do a couple of things. So, one, no chat on screen. Zero chat on the screen. You're not gonna see any text on the down here on the corner of the screen because there's a risk of spoilers. And a second thing that I'm gonna do, also chat related, is that I personally am not going to be looking at it super duper often. I will occasionally glimpse at it, and if there's anything worth acknowledging, then I will. But for the most part, and for the foreseeable future, regardless of what game I play, I will try and not look at it, because I've been trying to reflect and think and analyze, why am I not satisfied with my streams? Why do I always feel bad when I end them? Why do I feel like I can always do better? And so then, how does that compare to the offline Let's Plays that I do? And the big thing is that I feel like I'm on my own. You know, I'm not relying or using other people as a crutch for me to bounce off of and try and be funny. I feel like I am a lot better when there's no one around, rather than there are people that I'm waiting a response out of, or I'm always expecting questions, or I always like end up in stupid arguments because somebody asks a stupid question, and I don't want to be an asshole and say that as a stupid question, but rather I'll beat around the bush and be critical, which comes up with the ultimate conclusion of, you asked a really stupid question. And then some people get offended, some people get sad, and I just end up making people feel bad or on the spot. And so I don't want to do that. Honestly. Because I have a tendency of unintentionally making other people feel bad, which makes me feel bad. And I feel like, yeah, handling people is very important when you're a streamer, and I'm not good at doing that. I'm a very introverted person. I'm not a people person. So, based on, you know, recent streams where I've just wasted a lot of time ranting and just arguing with people, I'd rather not do that. I'd rather just entertain and focus on the game at hand, pretend that it's just a regular, you know, Let's Play like any other. So, I think it'll go a long way in kind of training myself to be more entertaining by just not looking at the chat ever. I know that that might upset some people, but that's kind of the way that I think might be best in order to improve the streams and make them more entertaining, instead of me just quietly playing a game, waiting for a question, and then complaining about the question. You know, that's kind of how it's been recently, and I don't like that. Only when it is absolutely positively necessary, I will glimpse at the chat. You guys don't see it on screen, it's completely gone, but I can see it. I have my little, like, restream chat window here. It's very small on my computer. I can see both Twitch and YouTube. So, no matter who's talking to me, if I ever need to look at something, I will glimpse down and see, you know, who wants to say something, or if there's like a hint or help or anything. I'm assuming that during the arguments and during the freaking class trials and stuff, I'm gonna need some help, and that's when I will open up this window and be like, yo dog, you know, give me some tips, what do I do, right? But that's pretty much gonna be it, you know? I'm not gonna be answering a lot of questions. I'm not going to be, you know, doing a whole lot of that. a lot of that basic interaction that I tend to go for. I don't think I'll be doing a lot of that. Instead, I'll just use it as a resource if I ever get stuck. I really want to see how I function on my own without, having to rely on a chat or, I don't know. Streaming is a different feeling from creating a regular Let's Play. And, I kind of want to test out the waters and how I can do when I'm kind of just left on my own. And I know that might upset some people. Some people might argue that it completely takes away from the entire point of streaming. But, based on the kind of content that I want to make, the chat I can kind of give or take. Doesn't really matter much to me. I might occasionally give myself some breaks so that I can actually sit down, look at what you guys got, maybe answer some questions or something. But, I think, the amount of people that I have on my chat on the streams are big enough where everybody just kind of mingles and talks amongst themselves, 90% of the conversations that happen in the chat have nothing to do with me. So, that's good, which means I can just focus on the game and not get pissed off at me being super anal and pedantic about how people use words. Rely on the chat, aka me and Hasio, to an extent. I'm just gonna be watching? Alright, that's fine. I mean, you two are not the only ones. Another big thing is spoilers. People spoil shit whether they think that what they said is not a spoiler. They, spoilers go beyond just revealing what happens in the story. It's also like features in the game. Or, small little details that I will eventually come across anyway. I don't want to know anything going in. Like, I just want to discover everything for myself. And if you guys know that I will bump into all of these things eventually, then there's no need for you to say it, I'll look at it and I'll react accordingly. There's no need for you to warn me or say that, oh, it's coming, but, like, what's coming? Yeah, no, you're already, like, putting me on, like, you're putting me on edge. It's like, well, what's coming? What's gonna happen? So basically, yeah, I want to save myself that grief, and I want to save the audience that grief as well that are watching the archive. So, yeah, that's basically, a few of the many reasons for why I have opted to no longer have the chat in this Danganronpa playthrough, and potentially maybe not have the chat on screen for the foreseeable future. It really depends on what my performance is as an individual, and if I improve, then yeah, that's a sacrifice I'm gonna have to make. But if I feel like something's missing, then I'll just bring it back, and I just won't look at it, the screen does look a little empty, but hey. Yeah, so I'm only going to be looking at the chat right now before I begin playing. I'm looking at everybody right now. But yeah, when the class trials happen, and when I'm stuck, and I don't know what to do, then I'm gonna open the window, and I'll talk to you guys and see what's up. Also, don't expect me to, like, be able to scroll, through the comments, because I can't. I can only look at the most recent ones. So, if there's something where it's like, well, I said it before, go back, no, I can't. It's impossible. I can't scroll up. So, whatever I miss, I miss. So, if there's anything that I need you guys to repeat, just repeat it, and it'll make things easier for all of us, when I ask for it. Alright, so that's the 9.5-minute prelude to this. There's the context of everything. We beat Danganronpa 1 recently, moving on to the second one. No, I'm not gonna play Ultra Despair Girls. No, I'm not gonna read any of the mangas. No, I'm not gonna look at the anime. No, I'm not gonna do anything of that. Just play Danganronpa 2, then beat 3, and I'm fucking done forever. So, don't ask me any of that shit. Most of that stuff has already been covered in the previous playthrough, so I'm just re-establishing all that shit now that we're starting a brand new game here in this, like, 10-minute prelude. And so now, with all of that said, finally, we can get into Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Immediately, the menus are already different. We have a much more pixelated, kind of retro sort of look. Most of the stuff that I know about Danganronpa 2 is that there are a couple of characters, like a handful of characters from Danganronpa 1 that make an appearance in this game. And also, this takes place in an island. There's like a school class that go off on like a little field trip or something. And there's like this really nice Monokuma but then the regular Monokuma comes in and, like, hijacks and ruins everything, and then all of that killing shit continues. If you haven't seen my playthrough of the first Danganronpa, then I highly, highly, highly recommend that you do so. It's on YouTube and on Twitch. Like that, you can very clearly understand where I'm coming from with this. You'll understand my opinions about the game, why some parts are really, really awesome, and why some parts are just something that I never want to have anything to do with ever again. But to give you the super summarized version, I feel like these games are important. They have something to say. They're pretty well made and they're solid, but sometimes it goes into a lot of bullshit, and the way that they handle a lot of the death and stuff, they just kind of humorize, and they kind of turn it into comedy in a way that I don't feel comfortable with, but whatever. That's my fucking snowflake millennial side coming out. And I'd rather be open-minded and see what this game has to offer. So, let's just go for a new game. Oh, another thing. No, I'm not going to be doing English voices. I'm going to be doing the Japanese voices, and that is final. That is absolutely my final word on that. Certain people in the chat keep begging me to do certain games in English, especially Danganronpa in English. No, I am doing it in Japanese, and that is my final word on it. I'm not going to be changing it. Okay, so background volume is, okay, normal, sound effects, okay, voice. Reticle speed. I guess I'll just have it normal. If it feels weird, or if I feel like it could be a little faster, maybe I'll... I need to see how the game controls at its default to see if I want to change anything. Movement Bob. Views Bob as you move, like in Minecraft. Because that's the only game in the world that has that, right? Alright, extras. So we have all of these different bonuses, different items to give as gifts to other characters. And then we can start the story from the beginning. Audio. It'll play in English, it'll play in Japanese. No, I want the voices in Japanese. That's what I want. I am absolutely sure that that's what I want. Average difficulty level for those who want to enjoy solving the mystery. Gentle, increased time limit, and plenty of hints for those who want to enjoy the story. Perfect if you're good at solving mysteries. No, my position is the same one as in the previous game. I am here to just take in the story and just get this fucking thing over with. I'm not here to challenge myself or to torture myself over the mysteries and all the different bullshit mechanics. It's gonna be like in Phoenix Wright at the end of the day. It's gonna be me taking every single clue and just, you know, shoving it together to this other thing to see what fits, you know? Like, I'm not gonna be using my mind to, like, figure anything out critically. All I'm gonna do is, does this work? No. Okay, does this work? No. Does this work? Yes. Okay, there we go. How does this make sense? I'll wait for the game to explain it afterward. But, yeah, I don't want it to be like that, and, you know, if the story is going to be exactly the same no matter what, then I'm just gonna leave it on the easiest difficulty just so that we can do this as fast as possible, because I really don't want to stay here for long. Action difficulty. So, what is this? Dials back on the action difficulty for those who want to enjoy the story, for those who want to enjoy solving the mystery. This difficulty is the epitome of major bully. Well, I don't like being bullied. I had enough of that at school. So I'll just go gentle for everything. Logic difficulty action. I'm not entirely sure what any of that means. I'm assuming this is for arguments and this is for something else. So, I'll just go with that. Okay, so we're starting off Danganronpa 2, direct continuation of Danganronpa 1. Knowing what I know about the first game. Alright, let's get it. Yeah, I hear ya. I got my headphones on. Talking straight into the audience. Oh, hello, pretty boy with crazy hair. You look literally like the girl that we were looking at yesterday. Yesterday we were playing Gravity Rush 2, and there's a character in it called Lisa that had a really beautiful, almost like Gyro Zeppeli hair, and she completely ruined it by cutting it off, and she looks exactly like this. Pretty out of it. God, that was some party. These graduation parties for us American millennials are crazy. Everyone else feels the same? Nah, they all got equally as wasted. Nipponichi Software presents The Hangover 4. This is not Nipponichi, this is fucking Spike Chunsoft. Already ruining it. Ah, well, Jorge Varela, video game expert in here. Be sure to like and subscribe for inaccurate video game facts. You're not dead, are you? You didn't just die with your eyes open like every fucking modern movie character today. I don't understand. Like, what language is he speaking in? Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first. Where are my pants? I began to think, disentangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind, and my brain literally feels like there's knots in them. I need a massage. Think. Noodle, use your fucking noodle. They don't say that in that cartoon. It's like Winnie the Pooh. Oh, think. I need my honey. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. But first, I need to cure my hangover with a cold shower and some enchiladas. That's right. I was naked. There's shit everywhere. Oh? Starting PCS version 1.01. Are we playing a text adventure now? Oh boy. Super hot. Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Really, that's the opening. Game start. Shit. Okay. Retro, chiptune style music. Alright, that's fine. That's always enjoyable. That day, it wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day I thought I was gonna get laid. But there's now a guy standing right next to me after a hangover, and now I fear the worst. It was a day that felt truly significant. Look at that. That looks like the face of a man who's about to experience something truly significant. He's like, yeah. He looks like he got laid, and he feels happy about it. My spiky hair, after my haircut, nobody will make fun of it anymore. When the long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way that I can't really put into words. I felt like I'd just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make any sense? Wanting to be a person that achieves things? That's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. And not some flashback with an unreliable narrator. I'm sure everything will go just fine. Oh boy, Hope Speak Academy. Son of a bitch, here we go. Hope Speak Academy. Widow Speak Academy. That place was so much more than a school to me. Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Kids who love to play soccer will long to join a rep team or to be on the cover of a FIFA game. And ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope Speak Academy. I hope I show up in the cover of their video game. Hope Speak 2K13. Alright, so the intro is almost exactly the same as Danganronpa 1. Hope Speak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. People paying with their taxes to make the rich richer. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Every single mundane who gives a fuck talent, the ultimate of that, gets to be in this school. Ultimate origami maker. Awesome, you're in. Ultimate Sharpie sniffer. You're in. Ultimate bobblehead maker. You're in. Have a scholarship. I got straight A's in bioengineering. What's that? You're the ultimate Amazon gift card gifter? You're in. But He's just crying. Whenever Hope Speak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. Blowjobs every day and free ice cream. No curfew. No mom telling you when to stop watching SpongeBob. You're free. And just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration. Seriously, my mom only lets me watch SpongeBob until like 8 p.m. It blows. She only lets me use my phone for 1 hour a day. I want to play Candy Crush. Candy Crush. Why did I say it like that? Many of the current leaders of various industries are actual alumni of the school, like Nintendo, like the Sega, like the Spike Chunsoft, like the Tesla, and like LJN. The ultimate bad game maker went on to create LJN. That's basically what Hope Speak Academy is all about. As they say, it is truly the Academy of Hope, said only him. Said Mr. Question Mark over here. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend this school. Have a big dick and big balls. 1, you must be a current high school student. No 3 children stacked on top of each other in a giant trench coat. 2, you must be the very best at what you do, even if it's pathetic masturbation. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. We just slap you in the face 150 times, and then to make sure we hit you a 151st time, and if you don't cry, you're in. If you do cry, you're in anyway, with a penalty. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. That is how Hope Speak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who were chosen, the students of Hope Speak Academy are called Ultimates. They're called, they were supposed to be called Super Saiyan Gods, but copyright and whatever, so. Sorry, the principal is kind of a weeb. Even though I'm finally going to Hope Speak Academy, the school I desire more than anything else in the world. The truth is, my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers. My penis is only medium-sized. Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. Inappropriate and completely immature and lazy sex jokes aside, I'm in the school. That's all I want. You'll find us soon enough, and there's nothing special worth talking about. That's not gonna factor into the story at all, I'm sure. Anyway, I should introduce myself first to fucking no one. Like, this whole thing, he has said it standing in front of the school. There's, like, nobody there. He's just out loud saying all of these. Like, you know, right there just looking at... Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself. Like those people that are, like, in love with buildings like the Eiffel Tower or a certain theme park or a roller coaster. This guy's in love with the actual building of Hope Speak Academy. A little embarrassing. What is it about all of these visual novel protagonist characters that sound like such fucking pussies? They always sound like fucking little, like, effeminate boys. They don't sound like guys or men, or they just sound like, oh boy, yeah. You know, I don't know. That's never the kind of character that I've been a fan of, like, regardless of what anime it is. Especially when it's like a hentai protagonist or something like that. It does always seem like a little, I don't know. Like, I'm sure there's like a fetish for, you know, like, you know, boys that are very effeminate. But, like, this guy looked kind of manly at the beginning, right? He looked kind of buff in the picture, you know? You look like that angry look of like, haha, yes, I get more pussy than you. And now he's like, oh, it's embarrassing. I have to introduce myself. We're getting Makoto Naegi 2, the sequel. Fuck me. Are you like a character from Free, Iwatobi Swim Club? Because you have a pretty girly name, Hinata. Hajime is the name of one of my favorite characters in New Game. The big boob girl that always wears shorts. And then there's Hinata, like the girl from the previous game, Hinata, like just Hina-chan. So that's already 2 girly names in one guy. That doesn't even look that effeminate, but his voice is like, nah, and his name is very, yeah. There really isn't a whole lot that I can do to describe it. Hey, who knows? Maybe he'll be a fucking badass by the end of this game. I have no idea. Freaking Makoto from the previous game was kind of alright by the end of it. Even though he was a fucking dumbass most of the time. Pretty oblivious. Kind of an airhead. So hopefully he's not just the same character with a different body, you know? He's not just Makoto with a tie, you know? Have him be different in some way. But anyway, there's only one reason I came to Widow's Peak Academy. It's because I love Widow's Peaks. They turn me on. But I admire Hope's Peak Academy. The building, not the actual school, but like the building itself. We have so many volcanoes and earthquakes, and it's still standing tall. It really, that's exactly what I'm looking for in a woman. An idoru or a hiroru. So yeah. You think that being a Hope's Peak makes it better than everyone else? Celebrity or superhero? Yeah. Going around along the likes of Ultimate Credit Card Swiper, Ultimate Minecrafter, Ultimate YouTube Hero, copyright flagging everybody over the span of less than a second. Instead of calling it admiration, it's a dream. Aren't those two words, admiration and dream, kind of similar? Well, not really. You can admire somebody, but not, like, dream to be them, or something like that. Ah, okay, sure. I guess it is worth having that distinction. What? Nah, sorry, my TV is acting up. I gotta turn the antenna. God, again, these fucking little bunny ears antennas in 2018 is never good. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hit the television. For that reason alone, I always wanted to... I always... This cannot continue, this cannot... Am I playing Nier Automata right now? This cannot continue! I want to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. Oh my god. Jesus. He's going dark. He's revealing his dark past. Okay, another incredibly ordinary person. Oh my god, this is just Makoto with a fucking tie, isn't it? Hope. I admire... Okay, I'm playing... Okay, I don't know. Am I playing Nier Automata or am I playing Doki Doki Literature Club? Where's Monica? She's erasing me. I admire talent, individuality, but I have finally forever tried my best, came to trust is about... oh no, what's happening again? My computer brain. What is this? I knew I should not have taken my fucking USB device with the name tag Monica on it with me. 'Tis a door. I'm fucking playing Nier Automata. What the hell? Where's 2B? Where's 9S? Where's A2? There is door. Yes. Although, like, there's a door. Also, where the fuck am I? I'm here in the Matrix. And the thing that what he's worried about is door. It's made of mahogany wood. That's the strangest thing in this place. It's like, here I am again in the Matrix. I need to hurry. Because I need to go inside this classroom. Inside fucking Tron. Need? What? Need? Me human? Fire? Scary. No. I should hurry before I turn into a robot. Alright, now we're walking into this door like it's a loading screen in Resident Evil. Oh, fuck. Oh. Is that fat Byakuya right there? Huh? Yeah, unfortunately, I have been spoiled over the fact that Byakuya Togami, the fucking insufferable asshole from the previous game, is in this game as well. And for some reason, he's fat as fuck. So I guess he got what he deserved for being a dick. Alright, there's a lot of really pretty looking people. A lot of people that kind of stand out in a very strange kind of way. A lot of these people seem like cardboard cutouts of the previous characters. You got like the tough guy, the cute guy, the energetic girl. A lot of these seem like they're gonna be exactly the same as the ones from Danganronpa 1. But hey, you can't judge by the surface. You gotta wait and see. I'm already seeing a lot of really cute characters, but I am not going to feel anything for anyone. My heart right now is made out of fucking steel. Cold steel to be precise. Because if I let myself feel for anyone, I will fear for all of these guys when they eventually get killed. I don't know how many people survive, but I'm assuming it's not in double digits. So, I'm just going to assume that everybody fucking dies in this, including the protagonist. Well, maybe not the protagonist. I'll assume that maybe 1 or 2 fucking people survive. You know, I'll just assume that the protagonist is gonna be okay, and everybody else is fucked. So, like that, I will not feel or relate or have my heart broken again like how I did with the first game. At least with the first game, I didn't really know what to expect in terms of how the actual killings go down and what am I supposed to feel when those things happen. So, now that I know how Danganronpa works, now I can just be tough as a box of nails and not be swayed by any character development. Speak for yourself. Everybody here is pale as fuck. You look like Shin Megami Tensei characters. The only one that I can call pale is all of the darker skinned characters. These are literally white. You're a freshman at the school. Is that you, Kobayashi? I just heard Katsuragi talk. But yeah, these are literally white people. I'm not talking white as in like white. You know, I just like, literally the color white is their skin color. I'm not even talking like beige or something. Like, your skin is either light brown or white as like a block of how do you call this? Marble. Yeah, a block of marble. We're all freshmen. We're all first years. Okay. Why can't I have no idea who the hell is talking. These guys. The freshmen who were accepted in the Hope Speak Academy. The ultimates? There is the ultimate photographer. There's the ultimate shy person. The ultimate fat man. The ultimate Alice in Wonderland cosplayer. The ultimate rock star over there. Got the ultimate guy that looks like freaking Cindy from Final Fantasy 15. Ultimate sexy schoolgirl lady all the way out there in the back. Ultimate moe girl. Ultimate chef over there. Oh look, all the way in the back is the ultimate invisible person. Freshmen like us have been gathered in this classroom. Gathered. Is nobody... Okay, Byakuya is gonna start talking. Oh my god, dude. What happened to you, man? Who punked you? Jesus Christ. You got PTSD out of being in the first game, and so you're like stress eating. And that's how you ended up, man. God. I mean, you're an asshole. Fuck you. Whatever. You know, you probably deserved your diabetes, but... but hey, you know, still, I kind of feel for you somewhat. Alright. Let us begin the game. And I will begin by saying this. Is nobody gonna ask any questions about the fucking Matrix that just, like, manifested behind... Why don't you just come inside for now? I don't want to come inside anything. I just want to sit down at my desk and be a good boy. It's too early. I don't even have my condoms yet. Yes, of course. Why am I being so polite? I know that I should be spitting in their mouths. I'm an ultimate. I'm better than all of you. I'm the ultimate ordinary kid. I know they're called the ultimates, but they're still high school students just like you and me. That's right. First impressions are crucial in moments like this. I need to act more confident. I need to have my balls drop, finally, so that I can have a voice worthy of a man of my physique and stature. To hide my nervousness from the others, I will try my very best to act cool and not piss myself like last year. I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, say goodbye to the dark digital void, and sat in an open seat at the back of the classroom. Anyway, what just happened earlier? Also, what was that just then? I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared right in front of me. I'm freaking out. This is what I get for having a drug addiction. Now I'm suffering withdrawal. I don't know where I'm at. It's as if I was drawn to it. How did I walk into this classroom? With my feet? No way. I don't remember. Sounds weird. That's weird. Excuse me? Excuse me. Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening now? Is it Mardi Gras Day? What's happening here? Is this Big Brother? Am I getting punked? Where's Jamie Kennedy? Honestly, where is Jamie Kennedy after the Jamie Kennedy experience and then that very old movie about old dudes dancing? I really don't know. I don't know where he's at, man. The Mask 2 really fucked him up. We were just about to discuss that matter. Discuss? Whatever do you mean? Since you're the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion, and I somehow know how many students are gonna be here. Okay, there we go. I like you already. No, I'm not. I will not be swayed by the cuteness. I will not be swayed by sexy anime ladies. I know, that's literally my thing, getting horny over anime ladies. But with this game specifically, no, I am, just like how Oniplay says, I'm asexual. I don't get horny. Not even when I'm really horny. So, quote it from I forget what video it is, but that's what he says, and I'm willing to abide by those rules. For now, I am a non-Christian channel. No boners here! That goes against God and my fucking bottle of Gatorade. That's why it's blue. Also, shoutouts to her. She also asked the same question I asked. Same wavelength. There are only 16 desks in this classroom. And this guy is a 16th student. It's obvious if you bother to think about it, you fucking heathen! Believe me, I've been in this situation in the past, alright? I'm good. I know what I'm talking about. Just what are we gonna talk about? Says, weird fucking Elvis chef. The reason we're all gathered here in this classroom. Well, first we need to confirm something. He looks... I just... Oh my god, I just fucking... Wait. Wait. Please, internet browser. Be faster. Be faster, internet browser. Why did my computer freeze? No! Oh man, I wanted to show a picture of Jigglypuff going because that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of Jigglypuff. Alright, now it works. Jigglypuff. Puff. Puff up. There we go. Come on, Google Images. Don't film me now. I look at his little cheeks and it just reminds me of Jigglypuff being very angry that nobody wanted to listen to her song and decided to fall asleep instead. Hold on, I apologize that this is taking so long. I'll probably cut this out if I ever do like highlights or something. All right, view image. View image. Oh, you're so cute. You think you're so intimidating. You think you can intimidate me with that look? Well, you're gonna take your permanent marker and write the word penis on my forehead? No. No. Oh, I got lightheaded. Laughing. It's probably not that funny for any of you, but, yeah. Let's go ahead and move on. I need to confirm something that of everyone here. Hold on, let me check if my webcam is still working. Because in the last stream, when I did Gravity Rush 2, it just crashed for no reason. So, I am going to be checking it momentarily. Is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? Does anybody remember how they came for the first time? Eh? We all looked around at each other. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand. So, before you realized it, you were in this classroom, then everyone here is in the same predicament. Myodana. No matter how you look at it, is unnatural, like the gaze. I'm joking, I'm kidding. Even you stupid-looking ones would agree, right? God. It sure is strange, nobody actually remembers how they came here. Hey, what do you mean stupid-looking? I mean, you do have some pretty stupid-looking hair. Who do you think you are, the Wendy's girl? The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness, and now you're here and you don't know why. That is what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true out of all of you? That happened to me too, but... No, the dizziness wasn't just me. Everyone felt the same dizziness? That's weird! You're so gonna get killed. Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true. Why do you have that bandage on your arm? Do you cut yourself? Are you literally just fucking Yuri from Doki Doki? So you're saying it's not just a coincidence, then? Yeah, no, you're gonna die too. Meaning we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Who is responsible for the strange phenomenon? What is this? Feels like this is going to get even stranger. Gosh. Oh, you're so gonna die. You're exactly like that other fucking tough-ass punk from the previous game. Except that you got lightning coming out of your eyebrows. Who do you think you are? Fucking... Is your uncle... Fucking... This guy from Tekken. The dude with the hair from Tekken. I was gonna say Shang Tsung, but no, that's Mortal Kombat. I forgot the Mishima, fucking that Mishima guy. I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal.
Huh?
What do you mean? I mean, it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave. Let's try and figure out why am I not in a Undernight in Birth game instead of here. Big boobs, loose hair, light brown skin, you're really hot, and I'm really, really worried that you're gonna die. What do you mean we can't leave? Sona, seriously? I watched him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open. You're a dude? But, clatter, clatter, clatter. It won't open, I can't open it. Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to... I tried to leave to go take a shit, and now I'm just here staring at my fist. But that door won't budge at all! Something explodes. Yeah, what's going on? Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you. What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible. She's right, it's impossible. Because when I went through that door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. What are you, like a swordswoman? Though I don't understand what forces are at work here. There's no denying that we have been locked inside this classroom. Oh, you're totally the Sakura kind of girl. You're like super skilled in like samurai shit. You're gonna be like very composed and smart. And you seem like the kind of girl that would die somewhere along the end. You're gonna die, but not you know, it'll probably be not early. It'll be towards the end. I'm just thinking about it. Okay, this person is clearly Hina-chan. You know, this other person is clearly Sakura, and Byakuya is locked inside. What do you mean? What are these words you are proposing before me? I suddenly become aware of how heavy my body felt. Oh my god, we're actually in a capsule corp gravity chamber at 40 times gravity. As though a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders. How do you even have teeth like that? They're like a buzzsaw. Maybe we're getting mixed up in some dangerous? I should know, I look dangerous. Or perhaps, doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? The entrance exam, you mean Hope Speak Academies? According to Hope Speak Academy, no such entrance exam exists. They may say it publicly, but it's possible that this is actually a special entrance exam. What is that voice? Me. You're wrong, this is not an entrance exam. What was that just now? I'm scared. What? Who is this guy? He looks like he's trying really hard to be cool. He looks like, the kind of guy, like, that would get, like, beat up in a Yakuza game. Somebody that tries to be all, like, badass and cool and is actually a big pussy. Like, he's trying really hard to be all intimidating with his suit and his fucking, like, his cut of hair here. Hey, fat ass, what you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden? I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight. I won't dispute. I'm like, okay, yes, I may be fat, but that's irrelevant. That voice you just heard was not mine.
Huh?
Then whose is it? Oh my god, that girl is really fucking hot, and I know she's gonna die. Oh man, hopefully she doesn't die. If she is who I think she is, and that's like the Hina-chan equivalent of this game, then maybe she'll survive. But I'm just going to fully assume that everybody here is already dead, and I'm just looking at their ghosts. That's actually mine. Who's there? Where are you? Before I fucking turn into a fucking Fate Extella character. It sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Behind the teacher's desk? Nothing hides behind there, ever. I see everyone. What a lazy fucking... Everyone has arrived. Let's begin. You need to... do it again, but with feeling. Ah, of course, this typical cinematic. They're doing this again? Oh my god, she just teleported. don't want to play this game anymore.
何ですか
What is that?
多分ぬいぐるみだと思うよ
That's a stuffed animal.
私はぬいぐるみなんです
It's
メ
quick.
ール閉じなんです
It is exactly the same person that does the Monokuma voice, but just trying to do like trying to do girly voice. Like it's like me trying to do this, you know? Squeezably soft stuffed animal.
魔法少女ミラクルウサミ略してウサミです
Couldn't you have hired somebody to like fucking do it with more emotion? Magical miracle girl Usami, aka Usami. Great, you could have just said that your name is Usami.
こう見えても皆さんの先生なんですメール閉じなんです
Your squeezably soft teacher.
よろしくね
I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
あれ
Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seen this?
どうなってんだ
No, I see it too. What's with this talking chihuahua? What part of any of that indicates that it might be a chihuahua? Yeah, because all fucking chihuahuas look like giant fat pink gerbils. And that's a chihuahua?
皆さん
Does everyone here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. And bites really hard. And they fuck like crazy. That's what I am, a singing, dancing, horny, talking rabbit mascot. Now hold on, let me process this first. Okay. What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, talk, and be horny before. It's probably a remote control or something. Don't lie like such a pussy over a child's toy. Oh my god, this guy. How much you want to bet that you're gonna know more about his story? He's gonna murder somebody, and it'll like reveal like all of his insecurities about like how he wants to be strong, but he's not. He's so weak, and so he makes up for it by insulting everybody. Even if it's remote control, doesn't it look too lifelike? That's pretty advanced for a toy.
黙れ
I mean, Monokuma is remote controlled, so his movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said, it seems you know something about our current situation. Oh my god. The fuck is it with that mouth protruding out of your face?
任せてください
Of course I do. I'm the lead teacher of the school trip.
なんだと
School trip? What are those? I can't move very far, so I don't know where the school trip is. What do you mean school trip? A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with a lead teacher is the biggest event of the school year. We're not looking for such a literal answer. Let's depart for the fun school trip. Wait, right now? Depart? Okay. Oh god, she's gonna use her weird demon magic to teleport us somewhere. Oh, we're already here. Okay. Detoraibu Extreme 3. Okay. Huh? What about this music? Couldn't believe my eyes. This sounds like the kind of music that would play when the fucking Afro guy from Pokemon DX, XD, Gale of Darkness shows up. Like that Mirror P or whatever his name was. The guy that was like the disco dancer. That dude. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense, donkey. The classroom collided like a stage set, donkey. What appeared before me instead was onions everywhere. Blue sky, white clouds, palm trees. Brown bricks in Minecraft. White waves. What the hell is this? Palm tree. Never seen those in real life. No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal. Clearly unreasonable. Utterly crazy. Such shenanigans. What utter rapscallionism. Blatantly wrong. So utterly gay. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking, okay? I love gay people. I love refrigerators. All of my best friends are gay. Whoa, what? This is a joke, right? Okay, you're already crying. We've been here for 5 seconds. Where are we? Whoa, what's going on, guy? Even Raggedy Ann is scared.
皆さん
Everyone... It's just... What a complete lack of effort you put into that voice. It makes you wonder what the English voice sounds like. There's no reason to panic, see? Look around. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? Why are there cameras? It washes away everything, even all the bad things. Hold on, give it the details. Where in the world are we? Where's my swimsuit? Where, you ask? Well, obviously, we're... Outwards better, outwards wetter. Come buy a sweater, take it from me. I do not want it anymore. My mom made me buy it in the store. Out by the sea. Shoutouts to all the people that understand that other Oni Plays reference that I did, Kingdom Hearts. The Little Mermaid level. That part. I understand this is a sea, but what are we doing here?
あの
You know, your throat's gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that. You gotta be all soft like me.
こんなことが
We were just at school and now we are by the sea. I mean, you thought we were at school.
大丈夫です
Please do not worry, the school trip has just started, that's all. Away from society where nobody can reach us. Why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped all the stuff that comes first, like a signed permission slip. She's right, we're all supposed to be attending Hope's Peak Academy. Ah, Hope's Peak, I see, you don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Hope's Peak Academy. Well then, in that case, please forget about Hope's Peak. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place. Just forget about it? What the hell do you mean we should forget about it?
おい
What are you? What are you scheming? I mean, Byakuya really shouldn't be surprised. He seems perfectly calm. He's just like, okay. You know, now he's just asking questions to, you know, try to find his way out of this. Whoa, I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's hearts.
大丈夫です
There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever. Really? You swear, Pinky Promise? Please, there's no need to worry at all.
待って
Did you just say island? Whoa, where are those? It certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us. An artificial island made by 5 African warlords bringing all their money together. An island free from other people in danger and weird stuff like AIDS. Are you saying this island is uninhabited?
まさか
You brought us to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other? How do you... kill each other? No way. Bloody business like causing violence or inflicting pain is a big no-no on this island. How the fuck do you know that that's something that happens here? Even the word kill, just saying it horrifies me. Yeah, so scary.
どういうことだ
Then what is this school trip you mentioned? What do you intend to do in this island? Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right now. While you all relax on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. Possibly have sex as well. Populate this uninhabited island. That is the main rule on this heart-throbbing school trip.
なんだ
Heart-throbbing? I'm so fat I can barely feel my heart beating. I gotta like, dig deep down. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days, nourishing hope and lazying about, free from pain, free from suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey, heart-throbbing school trip is... everyone's homework. What? I mean, based on that, I'll be more than happy to hang out with the other, you know, tan girl. And, the other... Hey, man, most of the girls here look pretty cute. Even that metal one I'd hang out with. Sucks that pretty much all of them are gonna die. Or at least I assume so. I do know that Monokuma comes in and just hijacks this whole thing. So, hey, man, I'm not holding out hope, but hey. What the hell does that even mean? Now then.
時々修学旅行が
Let the-
始まります
Who the fuck did they hire for that? No, wait, I know. I get the feeling that is the same guy that does the Monokuma voice, but it's just doing a female voice. A very fucking half-hearted female voice. Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin. It goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all. And then just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering, my mind ground to a halt. I ran out of pixie sticks. I couldn't function anymore, man. Huge panic at the heart-throbbing school trip. What is happening? What? Shiaki? Okay, wait. What? Sonia, never mind? What's your name? Akane Owari. Perfect. I don't feel anything for you, but... I'm going to assume... Your name is Soda? What? These are all really fucking weird names. Look at that. They're really making this look like it's some romantic visual novel, isn't it? Welcome to Dangan Island. Are you ready? Not really. I don't have any time to read any of the fucking names. They're definitely capturing that kind of visual novel aesthetic with this really colorful round off of all the characters. Dangan Island. Alright, well, I'm not gonna be swayed by any of this. I already know what's gonna happen, and it's gonna be fucked up. Would you like to save? Alright, here we go. Save slot number 1. This is barely the first hour of the game. Oh, now we're back to, the beginning. I don't know why the fuck they would show this at the start. I fucking hate this about anime. They love to fucking mix shit up and give unnecessary flashbacks. Yeah, I hear you. Pretty out of it. That was some initiation party that we did. Too many fucking kawamas. He got put in this weird situation. So weird and odd. How unusual. How unorthodox. You listening? I guess. I don't know. Okay, here we are. Are you sure you're okay? Says the dude. Leave me alone. I tried to hit on all the girls and nobody wanted to be with me. Lovey-dovey on the first day. Turns out you can't do that. There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean. Everything is perfect and I don't like it. I want to be at school like a good boy. The sun's rays beaming down on me. The soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Hope's Peak. I want to be in school and study and do boring shit. Why am I here? Why am I here in this wonderful place? That rabbit thinks that we're on a tropical island. Yeah, you're right. I have no idea what's going on. That's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Welcome to Dangan Island. I will explain the basic controls to you. Who are you? Your voice is in my head. Please. I don't want it anymore. I thought I had gotten rid of it in therapy. With the left stick, you can maneuver. No! Be quiet! Please! Left stick to move. Right stick for camera. X to make your argument. Back to therapy I go. I will tell you how the game works. Play it out. Maneuver the reticle. Music ain't too bad. Look, despite what I say about these games, I'll admit this. The soundtrack for all of these have been fire so far. If the reticle responds, press Ekusu. You can then examine that person or object in all different kinds of angles. You can shift your point of view with the right stick. I'm looking like Dashi now, just like interrupting myself with the music, jamming. If you press triangle button, you can use a mysterious power to see everything you can examine. It's called using a scouter, Dragon Ball Z style. The world sure has become super convenient if you're able to do all of that from the get-go. Technology, how good. Now then, please search this beach thoroughly and progress the story, goddammit. We're not here all day. Alright, 60 FPS reticle. Me likey. Pixelated shit, alright, good. That seems to be the aesthetic that the game seems to be going for right now. Very, pixelized stuff. Why is there a monitor in a place like this? What the fuck is this thing connected to? The screen is blank. What is this being used for? Why does it look like that screen was just very shittily photoshopped into that palm tree? I don't understand. Is it all a part of the plan? Alright, notice observing. I guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island. Why is that something that bothers you? Like, wait a minute. Should this palm tree be here? It looks blocky and very fuzzy. Almost like it's a cardboard cutout of a fucking palm tree rather than an actual palm tree. What is this, Paper Mario? That's a mighty fine palm tree, but now's not the time for me to be impressed by it. Why are you impressed about a palm tree? You're so basic, dude. Who's a bigger Chucky's dad from Rugrats is a bigger man than you. He got a fucking hot Japanese wife. What about you? Before I talk to that guy, I should try to understand the situation I'm in first. Sure, don't talk to the guy that's concerned about you. We have to analyze the ocean. That's so much more important. The crystal clear, shining blue sea is perfect for me to get naked and just jump on. Perfect for a tropical island. What's going on here? As opposed to all the other shitty tropical islands that have subpar oceans. I never wanted anything like this at all. Hey man, life is not about what you want. It's about what you make of it. Is that a chimera? A surveillance chimera? Are we being monitored or something? Are we being pranked? People are waiting for us to fall over in a funny way so that they can put it up on Vine and then realize that, oh, Vine doesn't exist anymore, and then put it up on YouTube, but still put it as a part of a Vine compilation. Vines that make you not want to kill yourself anymore. I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Here, look at my hand. Best not to worry about it. Just stare at my hand. Look at me. It's a very well-drawn hand. Look at that. What's with this guy? How can he be so calm in a situation like this with such crazy hair like that? How is he not worried? Is he not worried that people at the church every Sunday won't judge him and send him to the pits of hell? Maybe he's just a really chill guy. Fully clothed at the beach. How are you feeling? Are you calmed down now? I understand you're confused and your confusion after everything that's happened. But why don't we start with an introduction? Introducta? Well, what is that? I'm Nagito Komaeda. Duh. Alright. Nice to meet you. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Hopefully, you get out of this shit alive, along with me, because I know I'll be alive. But what about you, baby? What about you? Will your crazy hair fucking exude these weird tentacles and just attack whoever attacks you? I don't think so. As much as it looks like your hair is alive. Okay, I'm gonna need that for thumbnails. Did this thing just said... Did it just say ultimate lucky student? I'll tell you about my talents so you know why Hope Speak Academy chose me. Even if I tell you, in my case, it's a pretty disappointing talent. More disappointing than me? Than my protagonist character? A disappointing talent? What do you mean? Nothing's more disappointing than me, so go ahead. I'm lucky. No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not. Yes, I am. So you're Domino from fucking Deadpool 2, except you're not a sassy black lady. You're a very, very, very white guy. I'm lucky. What are you talking about? He's not a joke or anything. Don't hurt me! Please! Just chill, calm down, man. Whoa! That's my actual talent. Haven't you ever seen Deadpool? Is my ultimate lucky student. At least, that's what I'm called anyway. That reminds me of another lucky/unlucky student from a while back. Although they really weren't actually a lucky student. That was just what they gave him at that time. That person ended up being an ultimate something else. But he was initially lucky. So maybe it's like the devil fruit. After the power holder dies, you know, somebody else can take it. Ultimate lucky students. Through a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend. Hope Speak Academy as the ultimate lucky student. And that lucky winner just so happened to be me. I got the golden ticket in my eye. Run, Peter, run as fast as you can. Chosen by a lottery? Is that really okay? Is that ethical? Is luck even a real talent in the first place? How strange. You're strange. Get out of here, you strange man. Your face looks triggered. Your face looks like life has been very unfair with you. Your face looks like very virgin. I'm not troubled or anything. It's fine, man. Just calm down, dude. Chill, bro. We're all friends here. No judging. I have mixed feelings about this too. I never thought an average, talentless, pathetic, suicidal high school student like me would ever enter Hope Speak Academy. At first, I declined and told them I didn't deserve it, but then they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently, this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To really research luck, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Last year I won great, so hey, do that again. Hope Speak Academy is amazing and they can actually research something as vague as luck. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. How do you quantify luck? Music. Whenever I'm jamming to the drum beat, they fucking take it away for the break. Thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Weirdo Speak Academy, and for that, I'm grateful. But on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Fuck, you're telling me. Sorry, I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Great, you'll fit just fine here on the internet. I'm trying to, put a better effort in trying to be more positive myself, but, that really hasn't worked so far. I can't avoid the critical personality that I tend to have. I guess that's it for my introduction. Nagito Kameda, huh? Kameda? Chameleon? He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, even though I've only known him for 5 minutes, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either. Those are exactly the kind of people that you have to look out for. Alright, your turn. I am asexual. I'm, Hajime Hinata. I'm an alcoholic. Hi, Hajime. Let me ask you a question. What is your ultimate talent? I can fucking bore you to death and kill you in your sleep. I opened my mouth, but the words would not form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head. You're the ultimate stalling person. Great. As if I opened a book expecting to find words and instead found blank pages. It was that kind of uncomfortable feeling, like when a woman actually wants to date you and you're just too nervous to say yes. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. But I realized it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me. I need an adult. Oh, fuck, I am an adult. I need Twitter. I need to do a hashtag and express how triggered I am over... I can't answer his question clearly, so that means that I must be bullied and oppressed. I need to victimize myself for my own convenience at the expense of other people. Gah! Hajime, what happened? Nothing, I'm just triggered. There's nothing. Back to the music. I'm still pretty confuzzled about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. Like, you're weird. I understand how your memory might be confuzzle-wuzzled after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember once you've settled down. I don't think you need to worry about it all that much. You're... right. Not left. I guess, we're done with our introductions for now. That officially ends the introduction segment of this game. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. I got my eye on you. These fucking initially nice people. Are they... Does something just beep? I don't remember having a beeper anywhere. What a weird sound. I hastily stuck my hand in my pocket to see if I haven't gotten like a nervous erection. That's right. That strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from the inside of my pocket. What the fuck is this? There's like a PDA or a smartphone. You can tell that this was made during the PSP era if you're gonna mention a PDA. Yeah, I know, the iPhone came out and PDAs went bye-bye, man. Blackberries went away, gone. It's all just one big black rectangle now. And then people get all triggered and angry if it has bezels on it. Like, oh, bezels triggered. Absolutely unacceptable. How dare you insult me with your a PDA or a smartphone? What is something this technologically advanced inside my pocket? Why am I talking like Chris Channel all of a sudden? What is this? Usami was passing them out earlier, remember? She probably, slipped into your pocket while you were hungover. Alright, you seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. Mental confusion and mental instability is funny. I can't remember anything! And it was funny. Now that you mention it, I think I kind of remember it, but... What is this? Fuck me, I almost spit my fucking drink seeing her. I hate that they do this. Doesn't matter if it's Monokuma or someone else. They always gotta fucking come out of nowhere. What's that kid from that meme? The one that only like moves his head like that guy? That one? Yeah! Hey! E-handbook. What the frick? What the frickin' fricks is this frick? Where the frick did you come from by Sonic's name? Did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. I knew I shouldn't have worn my Halloween skirt. That scares off the children. I know how to apologize like a good girl. She fucking sticks her ass out. Come on, daddy, fucking spank me. You gotta punish me. Don't you think it's cool? No. That handbook is absolutely vital for the school trip. Make sure you don't lose it. Like your virginity. Oh, wait. This device is that important? I've asked everyone to use their e-handbook to gather all of the hope fragments, and maybe then we'll defeat Sephiroth from eternal doom. Hope fragments. I like that fucking like, that praise the sun picture that she has going on there. It just looked like she's about to like do like some sort of satanic ritual or like some like evil spirit bomb or something. On this island, you'll obtain hope fragmento as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that's what it means to lose your virginity. That is the main purpose of the school trip. Love, love. Alright, sure, love, love. Hey! Inai. She's gone. A stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears wherever and whenever she wants. With scary Halloween skirts, regardless of who's actually controlling it, it still doesn't make any sense. What was that all about, hope fragments? That is so weird. Where's Scooby-Doo when you need him? What's her deal, man? It's like we're in a game or something. Don't tell him. He'll snap. Shoutouts to the people that know that Animaniacs reference. I'm referencing a lot of stuff. I'm referencing Oni Plays. I'm referencing Animaniacs. That's a lot of things, those two things. I'm referencing virginities and people's sexualities a lot. That's what you get here at Good Game of Fun. The Triforce of lazy content. Sex, drugs, violence. That makes the ultimate Triforce. Da-da-da-da. And there we go. You can appeal to all the little kids. You can create a fourth triangle right around, like, right next to it. And that's, like, Fortnite. And, like, bullying people on voice chat. If this feels like a game, then that's rather comforting. That means we aren't going to be in danger right away. You're probably right, but more importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right? Then I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them. That's true, but where did everyone go? Clearly, only this beach is the only thing that you can go to. Maybe they're exploring the entire fucking island as well? Exploring, what's that? What is this, No Man's Sky? Wow, Will, this island is empty, just like the game, so... As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? Why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you. No, I don't want you to be with me. I want to do it on my own, thank you. I'm not much of a people person. So now he's decided to come with me. Yeah, he just fucking felt like just tagging along for some reason. This is strangely homoerotic. This reminds me of fucking Joshua from The World Ends With You. He had the same white hair, the same calm and happy demeanor. Those are exactly the kind of, like, fucked up stories that people are made of. The happiest, most like, yes, I'll be with you forever. No, like, with that hair, that style, he's so happy and open to be with me all the time. He won't fucking, like, you know, get off of my side all the time. No, something fucked up is gonna happen with him for sure. I guess that's helpful for me. I know I'd worry if I was left on my own. Shall we get going? Nagito. Is this really okay? They're already, like, kind of foreshadowing that. Got my eye on you, Nagito. To feel so relaxed in such a strange situation. Perhaps it's the tropical climate. Or is it that, what's your name, Usami's fault? Usami's fault for what? For feeling weird? For the weather? What is it, Hajime? Let's get going already. I want to buy ice cream. Alright, got it. At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. Sheesh, what kind of nightmare is that? Okay, you're now able to use the handbook. You can use it to check various information throughout the game. You can open the e-handbook with the square button. It's super easy. Just press the fucking button, you idiot. It includes... It'd be cool if, like, the box just, like, insults you constantly. It includes the guidelines of the school trip, you moron, and the report card, you fucking dickweed, with documents. It documents everybody's information, you fucking virgin. There are various features inside the handbook, you little fucking failed lab experiment that nobody wanted. You can also save and load your game inside the handbook, you fucking cunt. Check out the system page as well. But wait, there's more, you little piece of dust in the wind. You can also view the transcript with the touchpad button. If you don't know what a fucking touchpad button is, maybe if you punch the controller and just randomly hit buttons, you'll discover it! Like a really angry, very bitter person. That's all there is about the handbook. Stop asking me, God! I strongly recommend you play around with it yourself, which is exactly why I'm explaining it to you right now. If that's what you wanted, you should have just let me. Please go forth and look for everyone else. Oh, right, one last thing. You can exit the beach with a circle button. Oh, that's how you escape? There we go, that was easy. I just press the circle button and the credits roll. There we go, you escaped the game. Oh, okay, silence. Okay, transcript. No. I love that at the end. Leave here? No. It's magic! No. Ah, this menu is looking way sleeker than before. We got question mark, my favorite option. We got review the map of Jabberwock Island. Oh, Nagito, I figured out what the island's name is. You gotta go to your menu. You gotta go to your e-handbook. Alright, presents, nothing here. Report card. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so this is essentially a social link kind of thing. There's 6 ranks, so 6 fragments for each one. It seems like it might be impossible to rank to the max with everybody on the first playthrough. My assumption is that you can't, and you know, you'll just have to decide whoever you want to be with and just deal with whatever you miss out on. Alright, height, I'm 5'8". Odds the guy's shorter than me, I'm like 6'1". Chest is 36 inches. Weight is 147. Blood type A. Date of birth was January the 1st. You were born on New Year's, baby. Likes and dislikes. He likes Kusamochi and dislikes Sakura Mochi. Special notes, ultimate, Alright, Nagito. He has a much bigger chest than me. I'm flat. I'm a lolly character. Look at me. Oh, no, wait. It's bigger. You're the lolly. This guy is like an inch. Slightly more, that is inches and feet, right? Just a teensy tiny bit, taller than me. April 28th. He likes pretty things and dislikes noisy places. Ultimate lucky student. Nothing with him. Nothing with any of these dudes. You just gotta talk to them and get to know them. There has to be a reason for why you can click on Usami. Don't tell me that there's an actual fucking social link with that stupid bear. Regulations. Extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please live peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. Be considerate of each other and work together to obtain... Be considerate of others, or I will bite your torso and give you a disease. Did you bring your baby? Leave it outside. Running over after the show. Work together to obtain hope fragments. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule. Alright. You will be able to raise your own adorable e-pet? An e-pet. Oh my god. Come on, let's raise it. It's just an egg with a bow tie, dude. Miss Egg. Clean. What do I... Despair meter and hope meter. Until next growth, 100. Total steps taken, 0. Oh, I have to take steps. I have to... Oh, yeah, so it is like a pedometer or like a Tamagotchi. You just... Because of your steps, the time passes. Alright. I can save, I can load, I can transcript, I can option. Let us option. Let's option. Return to main menu. Save it up. Save it up. Alright, so we got 2 save files. I don't know why. I need to blow my nose, cause I got myself a stuffy nose as always. I just finished cleaning my desk, so there's a lot of like fucking dust all over the air. Alright, I think now is as good a time as any to look at the chat. I haven't looked at it at all. So let's see. Alright. People are just talking amongst themselves. People are asking, I like her, who is she? And then Urban says, that is girl. Alright, people are already waifu claiming. We haven't even played this game for 2 hours. We've been going for 90 minutes. And everybody's already claiming who their fucking waifu is in the chat. Good thing I saved myself the grief. Alright. Alright, there's nothing else here, so... Let us leave this place. About exploring the island, it appears a map of this island has been installed into this e-handbook. If you use it, you'll be able to find everyone easily. Okay, can I find a fucking washing machine? Cause it's really hot in this room and my pants are getting all sweaty. To be honest, before I arrived at this school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info. Well, you can research stuff like that on the internet? Yeah, haven't you ever heard of fucking Facebook? You don't know? You don't know what an internet is? The school is so popular. There are message boards online dedicated to talking about its students. Was I also? I don't recall seeing your name there. I probably overlooked it, and I probably wouldn't have asked for your fucking name had I already known ahead of time. Well, it's not your fault if you really can't remember. I'm sure my name was mentioned on there. It's not a mistake that I was accepted into Hope's Peak. Anyway, I'm helping out too, so why don't we begin making our introductions? Sure, you're right. So first I need to introduce myself to everyone else on this island, then... Oh, I should apologize. There was something I forgot to tell. Oh my god, fucking tutorial voice. Get out of my head, man. I went through all this therapy just to forget about you and now you're back. It's like in fucking Dragon Ball Z Abridged when, like, Piccolo fuses with Nail and Nail is inside his mind. If you look at the map in your e-handbook, you'll be able to see where everyone is. You can also instantly travel to any location displayed as Go! Pokemon Go! To the polls! When you travel to a point with an exclamation mark, a story will progress. It's super convenient. Okay, go! It's not like I could have figured that out on my own already. Travel on the island can be done through this screen. You can move with left stick or run by holding circle. If you press left and right direction button, you can also instantly move to next area. When the reticle responds, you go inside place by pressing X button. With your fingers, your big fat sausage knobs. You've probably realized it by now, but you happen to have your very own pet inside of your e-handbook. Your pet grows based on the number of steps you take. Every breath you take, I'll be watching you. So try walking to places instead of using map jump. Great! You told me it's so convenient and fast to just fast travel. Now don't do it because you have an egg to raise. When you finish raising your pet, there may be a small reward. Oh my god, that looks really fucking weird. That looks so weird. Seeing these fucking paper cutout characters like somehow start walking. Ew, no, that looks wrong. That looks wrong! That does not look like something that was meant to happen. Look at this guy's posture. He's walking like he's fucking Jar Jar Binks. No. God created us in his own image, and some things were just not meant to be seen in movement. And this is not it. Why is he like, just moving like... He moves like a fucking doofus. The fucking little protagonist character from Pokemon Sun and Moon walks like a bigger man than him. Wow. That walking cycle. What happened? What happened? Ah, the pet. Chibi me. Alright. I've taken 105 steps. Until next growth, I have 996. So I have to take 1,000 steps, essentially, to be able to, have her grow even more. This fucking animal is fidgeting. Is fidgeting and vibrating in a way that I don't like. Knowing that there's a despair meter, it already goes to show, okay, that there's some shit in here that I'm not gonna like. Alright, so let's, look at the map. Look at the map. See where I can go, where I cannot go. Rocket Punch Market. We got the hotel side. We have the ranch. We have the beach. Bridgefront. Airport. Well, the airport is right here. So let's just go there. Alright, we got 3 dudes here. There's an airport, right? So those things over there must be airplanes. Couldn't we use those planes to escape this island? Nah, that's impossible, says my tongue. If they were damaged, I could fix them. But it looks like these planes are just for show. Just for show? What are you, the ultimate mechanic? Just by your attire, I can already tell. The engines have been completely removed. Nothing I can do about that. Completely removed. Whoever brought us to this island must have also done that, right? The same person who's controlling that stuffed animal Usami. But who's doing this? And why do they bring us to this island in the first place? How do they do it? With magic? The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Ooh! That reminds me, you and me haven't even been introduced yet, right? Alright, you seem like a cool guy. But, again, it is exactly those kinds of people that end up turning having a 180-degree turn and become really evil and weird. But I guess that's what they... I don't know. It's weird. You can never know. The weirdest, most aggressive-looking people, the most dangerous-looking people end up being really nice, and the cutest, most inoffensive people end up being really dangerous. So, hey, I'm worried about Nagito. Maybe shouldn't be worried about you. I don't know. It's a 50-50 coin toss. Kazuchi Soda. Alright, Soda Pop Man, Soda Popinski. Sure, Ultimate Mechanic. I'ma need this for my thumbnails. As expected from someone called the Ultimate Mechanic, Kazuichi is a savant when it comes to fixing machines. If he says it's impossible to fix this plane, it's truly beyond repair. Even so, it'll actually remove the engine. Whoever's keeping this here must have planned this to a T. You think so too, huh? Doesn't seem pretty strange to you? Yeah, giri dana. It's pretty strange, but I think it's an acceptable level of strange, you know? What do you mean acceptable? Well, think about it. It's not like we're being forced to do something dangerous or anything. Foreshadowing. That was mentioned in the safety precautions for the school trip. Remember? The school trip guidelines written in the e-handbook. Oh, we're gonna have to go through all the rules again, huh? Extreme violence is prohibited. Live peacefully and relax. Be considerate of each other, or I will bite your torso and give you a disease. Work together to obtain hope fragments. Littering is not allowed. Mutual prosperity for all. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere. Exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule. I can only imagine that these rules are going to apply throughout the whole game if they're gonna make us actually look at them. It looks like we're being kept safe, so why wouldn't this be like any other school trip? There's nothing dangerous on this island. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope. Just as Usami said earlier, it seems these rules are in place to help us do that. Are you saying you believe what that thing told us? She forced us to come here, you know? I find it really funny that my own character is like the only one that is like seemingly, like urgently wants to leave so bad because he just wants to go to school and be a normal person. Don't be such a pessimist, you fucking fuck. You should look at the situation with a bit more hope, you know? That's exactly the point. Optimism is essential for people to live satisfying lives. Well, I guess it's okay if we just enjoy our vacation and see how this whole thing plays out, right? Hey. If you stare closely at that strange-looking bunny girl, she might start looking pretty cute. No way, no way. I don't want her to fucking lift up her skirt and show her butt and be like, spank me, daddy. You'd probably say yes. You fucking keep me out of it. I'm actually jealous of how carefree he's being right now. Why can't I be a fucking chill dude and not be a pessimistic ass? There we go, I got the first hope fragment. So just introducing yourself to these people already gives you the first fragment. You gotta talk to this, to everyone else 5 more times in a social link-esque type of segment to be able to max them out. Welcome to paradise. Kisama. Stop right there. If you value your life, do not come any closer. What are you, the ultimate ninja or what? Huh? Yokaro. I said stay back. Oh, very well. I shall accept that courage of yours. Or stupidity of yours. Whichever one. You're either really courageous or really stupid. What's this guy talking about? Would you like to know my name? Others may see your courage as recklessness, however I welcome it. You have a demonic arm? You're the second person that I've seen that has bandages all over their arm. In honor of your courage, I shall reveal to you my name. May you never forget it, so long as you live. You are absolutely for sure gonna die. Gundam? Who is voicing this character? It sounds like Tomokazu Sugita to a certain extent, but maybe not. Might not be. You may call me Gundam Tanaka. Remember it well, for it is a name that will one day rule this world. That already goes to show that you're not gonna make it out of here alive. Ultimate Breeder? What do you mean breeder? Then your E-Pet must be doing really, really well then. Are you fused with somebody? I see you got the Patara earrings on you. Rule this world? Were you once 2 people? He's kidding, right? I mean, based on his design and his hairstyle, he does look like he's like 2 people fused together. He's got 2 different eye colors as well, so hey. He's kidding, right? If he's actually serious, that's pretty out there. Now then, it's my turn to ask questions. Whose master are you? Whose master? Which tribe did you make your pact with? Answer me! Which one of the many demons did you forge a pact with? What do you mean pact? What goat did you have to sacrifice to Satan to alleviate his hunger? Answer me now, though I shall cast you into a watery grave once you do. Then it's best if I don't answer then.
きっと
I think he's asking if he used to have a pet. A pet? The only animal I'd taken care of was a hermit crab we passed around in elementary school. Jesus Christ. And the crab died when I got it. I mean, can I look at my handbook and look at my little e-pet? Be like, that counts. A mere insect. I don't think that's how insects work. This guy's really passionate about animals. Your magic essence caps at a lowly 5. Trash. Trash, really. Huh. Is it wrong to call trash trash? Trash like you should not dare to speak to one as grand as me. Great. You'd be perfect for Twitter. You'd be perfect for fucking, you know, having opinions about video games. You can just call everything trash and people will just assume that you're this outspoken critic that just doesn't mince any words and says things that people simply don't want to admit. Oh my god, you have an army of gerbils. Who do you think I am? I'm the great and powerful Gundam Tanaka. Supreme Overlord of Ice? Really? It looks more like you're the Supreme Lord of Fire because you're getting a lot of warmth out of all those hamsters. Those big, fat, fucking bulbous hamsters that you have all around you. How the fuck is that hamster able to sleep on your fucking thing? Assuming that, you know, your scarf, you know, some strange just came out of your scarf. Multiple things, actually. Oh my god, you have an army of little fucking cuddly animals. Jesus Christ. Taming evil by using myself as a bed. Truly, this is the secret art of the Tanaka Empire. So you're gonna rule the world with hamsters. Great, fat hamsters. They're like something you'd see on a nature show. He's like Bear Grylls for hamsters. I guess he's totally fits the bill of ultimate breeder. I have all of the shiny Pokemon and the best Eevees and Ivies that a man could hope for. One of my 4 Dark Devils of Destruction, Mirage, Golden Hawk. Jump P has this to say. We're not used to going easy on our enemies, so don't make us angry. You won't like us when we're angry. Really? A fucking Hulk reference? Foo ha ha ha. I love that the hamsters are also laughing, except for that one, the adorable one that is, you know, sleeping. Oh my god, if this guy gets killed, are they gonna kill the hamsters too? That's gonna be super fucked up when it happens. I'm not gonna say if it happens, I'm gonna say when it happens. Just based on the kind of character that it is, he's too much of a fucking goofball for him to survive through the whole thing. I get the feeling that maybe Nagito might survive through all of this. He seems like he's really wanting to get himself involved. Either that or it'll be like the Sayaka thing where he's really gonna want to gain your trust just so that he can frame you for murder later on. I don't know. Yeah, either he dies right here and now, or he dies all the way to the end, or he just like makes that out alive, you know? Like, it's either one or the other. Either he dies here, like within chapter fucking 1, or he's gonna be a massive part of the story and you're not gonna be able to get rid of him until the very end. Okay. I know he seems a little odd, but apparently he did splendidly as a member of the breeding club. I heard he can tame any animal and even managed to succeed at proliferating an endangered species. He even, like, you know, that painting that you saw with all the dogs playing poker? Ah, well, he trained all of those dogs to play poker. Rumor has it, he can speak to animals. Well, that's probably just a joke, right? You know. Speak with animals. Well, he's certainly eccentric enough in that regard. There's no way a normal person would attempt to raise hamsters inside their own scarf and then have them sleep on their scarf as it is flailing around in the wind. Okay, let's just analyze everything in the room. Just as I thought, a blank screen doesn't look like a normal TV. What the heck is that? What the hell? What the fuck is this shit? To go so far as to completely remove the plane's engines. Do they even want to help us? Do they really want to keep us here that badly? For what purpose? We can't even fucking drive planes. As far as I'm concerned, none of us here is a pilot, so what's the point? Even if we're being monitored for our own safety, we're still being watched all the same. Not really a good feeling. Why is there a pineapple on the fucking luggage stuff? Okay. Leave now and never come back. Hey, I leveled up for walking around a little bit. Alright, so that's the airport. Rocket Punch, the Android 16 marketplace, founded by Android 16. Rocket Punch is all just one it's all one word. That's a thick cola bottle over there. Yeah, like, look at that. There's like super, you seen like the big gulps from 7-Eleven? There's like an Ultra Instinct gulp. Look at that shit. It's like, that's fatter than Byakuya. Holy shit. Like Byakuya sized. That's like a baby drink for him. So this is a supermarket. It's pretty big. If we're on a tropical island, does that mean we're in international waters?
そうだね
Thanks to this place, we don't need to worry about food and other necessities for a while. We can just grab and go. For a while? What do you mean? We're not leaving today? Just a figure of speech. There's no guarantee anything here is edible. What? What if all this stuff is poisoned? Why would you ever, like, assume that? Like, I know that shit is gonna go down. It's gonna go bad later, but not now. Like, we're just, like, we're fully expecting to die right now when nothing bad has truly happened.
俺
You certainly are the skeptical type. Yeah, exactly. Is that what you fucking think about every time you go to the fucking 7-Eleven? Here, have some of our delicious hot dogs. What are they poison? I mean, they're really bad for you, so in a way they are poison, but not in the fucking cartoon way of just eating and dying immediately. Of course I am. Even this supermarket is strange. I hate supermarkets. It's all poison and it's horrible and it's bad for you. Look at Byakuya. Look at how he ended up. Look around you, man. Open your eyes, sheeple. We're in this gigantic supermarket and there's nobody else here except us. And that other girl. Well, that can't be helped. Didn't Usami say this island is uninhabited? That's exactly my point. Oh, God. You're such a fucking... you fucking conformist. You don't understand my fucking intellect.
どうしたの
What happened? It's nothing. Oh, hi. Girl that totally doesn't cut herself at all. Are you like Toko, just like weird shy girl? She's staring at me funny, I'm triggered. Who can I complain to have her fired from whatever job she has? You know... Oh, this is totally the Toko of this game. Maybe not in the genocide Jack violent kind of way, but definitely in like the socially awkward, you know, shy kind of girl. She's already crying. I haven't said anything. Why is she crying? Naiteru? Hey, fuck you! Bullying a girl? Not cool. I didn't say anything! I didn't do anything. I'm just staring at that fucking gas mask behind you and wondering if that's a reference to the Guardians of the Galaxy. And then she started crying. She said, "You're such a fucking weeb." So your name is Hajime. If it's okay with you, may I please remember your name? I mean, I can't give you permission to remember my name. I'll give you my name. Whether you remember it or not, that's a different story. That's not up to me. I don't mind you remembering it, but...
私は積み木みかんです。本当に心から何卒よろしくお願いします。
Alright, Mikan Sumiki. Alright, I'll look out for you whenever you fucking snap and go crazy and start killing people with a knife. From the bottom of my heart, I hope we can get along. Ultimate Nurse, okay. Hey man, chances are she's a totally fine, innocent, beautiful little girl, and maybe she's somebody that's gonna get murdered by somebody, right? I'm doing this with the assumption that all of these people are gonna be killers, but there's gonna have to be somebody that gets killed, right? You know, people like Chihiro were like perfectly innocent and nice, you know? There are a lot of people out there that didn't really, well, pretty much everybody didn't necessarily deserve to be killed. So, like, that's where the heartbreak kind of comes in, right? But, you know, there's also some pretty nasty people out there that pretend to be nice, so, I don't know. It's a fucking dice roll with these people, especially when you played the previous game, and you know that you pretty much can't really trust anyone after a certain point. Actually, scratch that. She's not really Toko. She is more like Chihiro. My mind is drawing a blank from nervousness. I went through all the trouble of preparing 5,000 different topics to discuss after introductions, really. That seems a little excessive. Well, just pick one of them! Just pick one. It's okay if you take your time and remember slowly. We'll wait as long as it takes. We'll wait for you forever if that's what it takes. Somebody being nice to me, I can't handle it. Isn't he just putting more pressure on her? How is he putting more pressure? He said we will wait. I guess I'll ask you since I won't get anywhere asking her, so... What's her deal, man? Mikan is the ultimate nurse. If you ever get injured, you'll need her help, so it's best if you get along with her now. If you get wounded and don't treat it, there's a good possibility that you'll get an infection and die? What? Don't say something so morbid so naturally. Yeah, especially when, like, I literally just talked about the food being poisoned and you said, oh, you're so negative. And they'd be like, oh, you'll get an infection and fucking die. The both of us are fucked up. I mean, that kind of goes to show that she's gonna die, you know? Like, she seems like a big, powerful asset that they'll eventually lose. They'd be like, what are we gonna do without a nurse? Or maybe she will be the one that kills somebody in some strange-ass way and be like, oh, you're the ultimate nurse. You know everything about the human body and what works and what doesn't. You probably injected some guy with something, you know? Oh, I'm sorry for laughing so suddenly. You're adorable, but I am so suspicious of you. I'm just so happy. I can't remember the last time I made any friends. Now that you actually want to be friends with me, I'm so sorry I said something so presumptuous. I'll do anything you say, just please don't hate me. Oh my god, dude. I mean, it's cute, but after a certain point, it gets really frustrating. These people that just can't fucking let it go. Reminds me of another certain someone. Bullying a girl, not cool. Dude, what the fuck? I didn't do anything! Shut up! Why does this keep happening? To me? Do you want a hug? I can do hugs. Okay, apparently we bonded over that. Now, speaking of cute girls, let's begin with this. Peeking? Oh, hi! Who are you? What up? I'm Hajime Hinata. Believe it or not, I'm a boy. Hello? Mochimochi, your tension is super slow. Are you feeling alright? Are you not fucking all hooked up on crack like how I am? That's right, introductions are a go-go. Okay, you said your name like 7 different times. Ibuki Mio da. Put it together, and what do you get? Ibuki Mio da. Ibuki Mio da desu. Ultimate musician. Okay. Close enough. I was going to say heavy metal lady, but hey. Alright, she like say, can't remember my name? Look at the side of the screen. There it is. Follow, give it a like and follow with the buttons down below. Introductions are finished. More importantly, check out this bombastic supermarket. Check out this bombastic text box over here. Look at it. It has my name on it. They got hamburger. They got ramen noodle. They got chili bean. Bratwurst, pasta. Ooh, melons. Yeah, I know. You got melons. What the fuck is wrong with this girl? She's like very cartoonish. Her fucking nose grew, man. Is she like a perpetual liar? Americans, Chinese, Mexicans, Germans, Italians, and even people from U-Body would shop here. She's weird. I'm hella stoked. I'm so stoked. I'm 31 flavors of stoked for all of this deliciousness. Guys, she's kind of like Junko, just like, blah, like, you know, a bunch of different emotions per sentence. When I'm getting excited, I get hungry-mungry. I don't understand it myself. Why do I get hungry when I'm excited? Why do I get excited when I'm hungry? God. The human body sure is a mystery. I mean, look, I know I'm giving you a lot of shit now, but I don't know what I would give for enthusiasm such as yours. This energetic young lady is known as the ultimate musician. She used to play guitar in an all-girl band that was super popular with other high school girls. Apparently their hit single, After School Boyoyon Hour, sold over 1 million copies. Alright, platinum disc. Super popular all-girl high school band. That sounds familiar.
でも
Due to creative differences, she left the band to pursue a solo career. Creative differences.
おやおや
Oya, are you interested? You could hear me? Yes, you're having a conversation right next to me, man. Duh, Ibuki's a musician after all. Oh, Jesus Christ. That fucking scream. They had to fucking pay the voice actor extra to ruin her own throat like that. Like Schubert, Bach, Edison, Van Gogh, Perez, and Senna, I too am an awesome musician. Really? You're comparing yourself to Schubert and Bach? And Edison? You're saying you have good hearing. When most of those people you mentioned weren't musicians at all. Don't... You really are like Junko, huh? I just wish you... I'm hoping you're not as mentally fucked as she is. Hee. Don't sweat the details. Right, she really just... She switches from one thing to the other very quickly. I fear that you might be one of those people that dies. I do want to sweat the details because you're weird as fuck. I want to figure you out. Let's see, there's cappuccino, Darjeeling tea, Kai tea, green tea, yerba tea, oh, udon. Betty. French, British, Turkish, Japanese, Argentines, even people from the Kagawa prefecture would shop here. What was that last one of food? What do you mean? Udon is a drink. That's definitely not true. Anything else? Okay. Might be worth it to talk to these people a couple more times before leaving. She's out there all the way back fucking hiding next to the diving suits. Mikan. Alright, please, I want us to get along. Please don't hate me. I don't hate you. Calm the fuck down. Chill, bitch. Alright, surfboards, bruh. It's a surfboard. Hey, get pitted. That being said, I'm not in the mood for water sports. Ah, you fucking square. You little square, you fucking little polygon. That is one big cola. I bet it'd go flat before you could even finish drinking it unless you're Byakuya. Ha ha, fat jokes. Fat jokes are funny. Even if we're being monitored for... Oh god, I already see it. Monomal, fuck me. We're being monitored for our own safety, we're still being watched. No mana coins, apparently. I haven't gotten a single one. Looks like a vending machine. Ass, it doesn't seem to accept money. Do I have to use some type of coin? There we go, it like flat out says Monokuma on the fucking vending machine. How can you not expect for him to show up eventually? Just as I thought, a blank screen doesn't look like a normal television. Seriously, what the fuck is that? Why can't I not... Why can't I not stop saying fuck? Bullying a girl, not cool. Really didn't do anything. Alright. Let's leave this joint first island, assuming that there are other islands that I can go to. Alright, let's go to the hotel. We went to the market. That's a scary Castlevania-ass fucking... Castlevania entrance. That's a pretty nice hotel.
きっと
The Hotel Mirai. Hey! Hotel Mirai, some Kaka reference. Look like his name for the Japanese word for future. When we were told to live on this island, I was worried we'd have to pitch a tent or something. If we can live in a grand hotel like this, I don't think we'll have to worry about being comfortable. Comfort isn't an option here. We don't even know why we're being forced to live on this island. How can you just accept this? You're way too excited about living here. It seems obvious that this area would make a good base. Why don't we look around for a bit? Why is this guy so calm? I mean, by panicking, you don't really solve most things because your mind just goes awry. Like, he doesn't think the situation is a big deal at all. Has he been through a lot of trauma or something? You're a horrible person. You keep fucking assuming all these things out of people. A map will be displayed if you press triangle button. I said the triangle button. Don't make me repeat myself, you stupid fuck. The triangle button. Okay, apparently that's the whole map. Why did it suddenly change to like this weird camera interface? Oh god, it has the same fucking strange controls that the first game had. Okay, whatever. we're just gonna have to deal with it. Fucking Metroid Prime controls. If we can live in a grand hotel like this, I don't think we'll have to worry about being comfortable. It seems obvious that this area will make a good base when we look around. Why is the guy so calm? What kind of trauma has it? You're such a piece of shit, just fucking assuming these things out of him. Okay, mailbox. Takata seemed like a makeshift, total blah blah blah. Okay, you can see their faces just with you know, the little icon there. Oh, I want to get to know that other girl. I really haven't talked to any of these people. I've talked to her though. Makeshift hotel guest room. No, I've seen her. Alright, is there a way for me to go faster? Yeah, circle button. Ah, there's my room. The one that's flashing. Alright, it doesn't seem like nothing will come out of me, checking every single one of these. Oh, there we go. I already see someone over there, on the left. Is there anybody else on the right? Yes, there is. I want to talk to big old tough guy here first. There's tough guy, and then there's wannabe tough guy. So, let's take a look at the actual tough guy here. Look at that, wearing your sandals. Oh, wait, you're wearing your fucking Daidoji shoes. Got a chain and everything. You're more than ready to throw down. You're ready to break out your stand and punch somebody. Or maybe not. Maybe you can use your thunder brow. That's right, you haven't told me your name. Oh, my name is... There we go. Nidai Nekomaru. Ultimate Team Manager. Alright, so you're a student, right? You're the same age as me? Ultimate Team Manager. Yeah. There we go. Hello. I'm Hajime Hernade. Oh, God, don't yell at me. I get easily triggered. Your voice is too soft. Let your voice rise from the bottom of your stomach like you're about to kill somebody. I'm Hajime. Give me your war cry. Ah! Come on, war cry. No, you can be louder than that. Do it again. Imagine that you're throwing a Kamehameha and that's the final one that you need to do to defeat Broly. Do it. My name is Hajime Hinata. Please tell me your requirements. Don't forget it, even if you go to fucking hell, Philip. Even if you go to motherfucking ninth circle of eternal hellitude. I'm the Ultimate Team Manager. Oh, okay, we've heard it. Yes, Nekomaru Nidai. Yes, Nekomiya Hinata. Yes, I hear ya. You don't have to repeat your name so much. I won't forget it. Chances are I will forget it. Alright, this guy's weird. I kind of like him. Too bad he's gonna die. I agree to your terms. He sure is boisterous. Not just his voice, his whole body seems loud. Nekomaru Nidai is known as the Ultimate Team Manager. Ultimate Team Manager desu ka? So he's not on a team, he just manages one. He's not just a team manager, you fucking intolerant Nazi. After all, he's an ultimate. Oh, everybody is just fucking... They're being such an asshole to him all the time. He's traveled to numerous towns and played an active role in various sports clubs and managing their teams. For instance, he held some high school rugby team full of delinquents. To victory in the national playoffs, he also rescued a baseball club on the verge of being shut down, just like every single fucking Disney movie out there, and led them to national victory as well. You always gotta have that baseball club that's gonna get shut down that you save at the last moment, huh? Rumor has it he's even training that famous Japanese pitcher who plays in the American League. Oh my god, Kuroshino Kanekawa himself? If that's all true, he totally deserves to be called the Ultimate Team Manager, but... he looks like he should be in, like, Fate Stay Night or some shit. With a build like this, he'd be better off playing on a team instead of managing it. Oh my god, look at that fucking crotch. Look at that bulge. Holy shit. It's popping right out. It wants to escape and live a life of its own. That fucking thing wants to manage its own team, let me tell ya. Oh boy, well before I feel the need to take my shirt off, let me go ahead and just talk to this other bad boy over here. Ah, look at you, you're so cute. You think you're so fucking tough. Look at your little, he's blushing, little Kirby blushes. Ah, look at ya. Yeah, you're tough. Yeah, you're a tough boy. Yes, you are. Look at that. Oh, you're little tiny. You have no bulge. You're not that like that other guy that is literally like ripping through dimensions with his crotch. What about you? Oh, you got your suit and tie. You think you're part of the Yakuza and shit? Oh, you're so cute. Who the hell are you? Don't talk all friendly and shit to me, dumbass. This guy's already in a crappy mood. He might possibly be worse than Byakuya. Timmy, what are you looking at? I got adult-sized hands. You got something you want to say, bastard? I have fucking My Hero Academia fists. You know, like in the My Hero Academia anime, where like it doesn't matter how frail and delicate you are, everyone's hands are fucking giant and way too fucking detailed. Relax, Fuyuhiko. We're only here to introduce ourselves. What? Introduce ourselves? See, you haven't properly introduced to each other, right? Shit, I don't need friends. Teme. Okay, Kuzuryu Fuyuhiko. I don't plan to act all friendly and shit. Uh-huh. You already seem like the tsundere type. You're definitely gonna be like, it's not like I like you or anything. Are you a girl? You got like your little eyebrows, you know, eyelashes kind of sticking out from the side, and you got your blush, so who knows, maybe you're a girl pretending to be a guy. You even got a little beauty mark there. Ultimate Yakuza. Oh, I hit the nail on the head on that one, didn't I? Even though he's got a baby face, like a wrestler, a baby face, he's also incredibly rude. Fuyuhiko is a high school student and heir to the Kazuryu clan. The Kazuryu clan, don't tell me. I'm sure you've at least heard of them before, right? The Kazuryu clan is the largest criminal syndicate in the nation, with the membership surpassing 30,000. Which means he's the ultimate Yakuza. Oh my god, have you met Majima? The heir to a Yakuza clan, and is the Kazuryu clan, no less. By the way, mentioning his baby face around him is expressly forbidden. You're gonna fucking die if you fucking do that. So you better be careful. You'll run out of fingers before he's done with you. Oh god. Yeah, I mean, you talked about it right in front of him, so I don't know how you'll do. That was close. I nearly lost all my fingers. Now I can tell you're like my savior or something. Maybe he's gonna go with or something. You're just exaggerating. Guess not. Hey, Gura. Checking out my camera just to see if everything's good. How's everybody in the chat? I haven't looked at them at all. People are just talking about the characters that we're looking at right now. All right, that's fine. Hey, bastards! If we're all done here, how about you? How about you dumbasses make it like a tree and fuck off? I like to think that the guy has the least intimidating voice out there. I mean, he looks like a little boy. You gotta go to a spintricity and walk away. Okay, so there's the photographer lady, Raggedy Ann right here, saying, hey, aren't you the guy who was squatting on the beach earlier and burying your face in your arms? Was that me? You gotta keep it together, you know, at times like this, it's the boy's job to keep the girls safe. Great. I'm a strong, empowered woman, except for whenever I need the guys to do stuff for me. Whenever I actually have to do something, oh, now I'm a delicate flower that needs protecting. You're right. She sounds very similar to Yu Kobayashi. She's not, she doesn't sound exactly, but, she might be. Do you want me to introduce myself? I haven't done it yet, right? Yeah, I know, it's not her. It's not her, but she sounds fairly similar. Mahiro Koizumi! No relation to Koizumi from Nintendo. I'll be counting on you from now on. Alright. Ultimate photographer, that one was fairly obvious. Didn't really need to think too much for that one.
実はさ、
Get out of the way, Nagito. She can fucking tell me on her own. It made sense with the other people. They're all either weird, or reserved, or really, really shy. She seemed like a normal person. She can fucking tell me what she is. Mahito is known as the ultimate photographer. She has a promising future as a photojournalist. I'm not an expert on photography, but I hear she's a young photographer who has won numerous awards. On that note, she's known for her skill at taking pictures of people. Ultimate photographer, huh? Well, we already know who we're gonna be asking for evidence. There's a camera hanging from her neck. I kind of assumed that already. I'm a little relieved. You guys seem decent enough. Decent? There's a lot of weirdos here. Yeah, I agree. I can't tell if they're really ultimates or, like, just insane. Yeah, well, you know. Talent comes with some of its drawbacks, right? I'm eager to get along with everyone so we can get off this island, but I was worried things wouldn't go well. Get off the island? What do you mean? What do you mean, what do you mean? The one thing that you've been looking for the whole time and now you're flabbergasted that anybody even thought of getting out of the island? You don't know? That's what that stuffed animal Usami was saying. After you finish collecting all the hope fragments that you earned by getting along with everyone, this joke of a school trip will be over and we can all leave this island together. That's all we have to do and we can go home? Is that true? Does she really mean that? Nah, there's always more to this, huh? Like in the previous game, they just keep adding rules and shit, so you never know. You should be paying closer attention. This is like really important. Well, Hajime, now that you know this, you must feel a little relieved, right? As long as we live here peacefully, we'll be able to leave this island soon enough. So there's no reason for you to act so panicky. Even so. What's the reason? Why do we have to do something like this? I mean, to go through all of the effort of bringing us here so we can all live together and get along doesn't make any sense. I may not know why we're here, but if that's all we have to do to go home, then that's all there is to it.
よかった。
Overall, I'm glad. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. Not a big deal. Come, follow me. Let me show you something. I don't think you're gonna like it. Not a big deal. Really? We're told we're on a school trip without any warning. And then we're taken to a place like this. And then we're told to forget about Hope's Peak? Is he sure this isn't a big deal? I mean, yeah, it is a big deal, but they're really... all of the red flags still really haven't shown up yet, right? And by that I mean Monokuma. Choto, hey. Eh? Don't me. What about your introduction? I've been waiting like forever. Like a whole 2 minutes. Sorry. I'm Hajime Hinata. I'm a boy. Nice to meet you too. Hajime Hinata, huh? Sorry to disappoint you, but I've already made a mental note to remember you as unreliable Hajime. Why? You're already roasting me? I haven't even done anything. It's gonna be tough for you to change my mind. Why the fuck do I have to prove myself to you? I've done nothing. You better man up and try even harder to do your best. Alright, fucking no wonder your fucking hair is bright red. You're a fucking shitty feminist like all the ones I find on Twitter. Yeah, me have to prove myself to you for doing nothing. You're whipped already. I'm talking to both of you. You better man up and do better. Gotta do better at what? I've done nothing. Go fuck yourself. What the? I don't know you anything. What are you doing fucking labeling me for no reason? I literally didn't do anything. God. Yeah, red hair, photographer, gets mad at people for no reason. You're totally like an extremist feminist on Twitter. I can totally see you fucking arguing with people about like Gamergate and shit. Ah, fuck you. I don't like you anymore. Better man up. Fuck you. You better fucking girl up because you fucking smell of flowers and you smell nice. Alright, hotel restaurant. Obviously the cook, the ultimate chef is gonna be in the restaurant. This is the hotel restaurant. It's enormous. We could easily hold a banquet here. It kind of has this tropical open country feel. Open, even though we're stuck on this island. Are we really stuck here? What else could it be? Oh well, let's finish introducing ourselves first. There's two people talking over there. Look over there. Why is he bleeding? That's right, I'm having a hard time because it's full of poison. It really sucks. What? It's Speaking of which, it'd be great if you could use your mouth to suck it out. What? Poison? Oh my god, it's a fucking pervert that is trying to get the pretty lady to fucking suck on him, on his fucking blood. Do you guys have a moment? Whoa, denied. Oh, you fucking sleazy piece of shit. Denied. Look at this fucking pretty innocent girl. I'm sure she's not gonna have anything fucked up about her at all. You're here taking advantage of her. Hello, nice to meet you. Hello, my name is Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you and your totally stable and personality that is totally not gonna go wrong or take a 180 turn at any point. One thing that I'm imagining is that this fucking guy's gonna get killed because he was trying to be a pervert and like this girl is gonna like fucking stab him or something. Like femme fatale status, you know? The guy's gonna be thinking with his dick rather than thinking with his mind, and he's gonna get himself killed. Wait, hello there, you must be the new guy. Teru Teru. Teru Teru Hanamura. No relations to Yusuke Hanamura, who is also a failure of a pervert. The ultimate cook. The ultimate chef. More of a big flavor. You remind me a lot of Hifumi, the fucking nerdy ass fat guy from the previous game. Just because you seem kind of wacky and cartoony in the same way that he was, and also kind of pathetic. So I'm fully assuming that you're also going to die. There really is no way for me to know who's going to live, so it's a lot easier for me to guess who's gonna die. I think myself, obviously, Nagito will probably make it out okay, and maybe one of the girls. Hopefully is that other schoolgirl that I like a lot. Hope we get along well. Yeah, she's not gonna make it out. She's not gonna make it out. I I don't know. I get the feeling that she's gonna kill somebody. We're gonna have to figure out who, why she fucking killed the fucking chef guy. That reminds me, I have not properly introduced myself either. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting. Are you the Celeste equivalent? You got a very, you know, elegant air to you. Maybe not as smarmy and rude as Celeste, but definitely reminds me a lot of Celeste. Yeah, ultimate princess, definitely Celeste. Sonia, never mind. That is not your real name. I'm a foreign exchange student from a small European kingdom called Novoselic. Why do I get the feeling that I don't know. Yeah, there's something up with you. I may cause trouble here and there, but I hope we can get along well. Oh god. Is it gonna be like a fucking nobility kind of thing of like, oh, this was all an act. I didn't care about any about you. You're all inferior peasants. And I'm a fucking majestic princess of a higher class. Fuck you, you know? I'm assuming that when we figure her out and we expose the murder that she caused, she's gonna be like, "Dang, you know, all of you fucking peasants should bow down to me," and then she's gonna fucking die in some way. She'll get punished in a very princessy type of way. Same here. I hope we get along too. White porcelain skin, sparkling blue eyes, and a big rack, and her hair glitters like fields of wheat. It's like she has this mysterious charm that I want to gaze at and touch everywhere forever. Are you enchanted? Well, that probably can't be helped. I mean, I wouldn't know. I'm into dudes. Why do you think I'm, like, hanging on to you all the time? She's known as the ultimate princess, which means she is actual royalty as opposed to all these fake-ass princesses on Instagram. The ultimate princess? Normally I'd be surprised to hear that, but it's not just her beauty, she's just so graceful. I'm completely at ease, even though she's a real princess. It may be rude of me to say, but truthfully, I feel happy. What are you happy about? About how much fucking money I have? In my home country, I did not have a single friend my age whose standing in society matched my own. To be able to do something like this with everyone is a new experience for me. Alright. Talk to the hand. I shall extol your virtues. Extol? Thanks. I suddenly fear the urge to drop to one knee and bow. Alright, is she gonna look down on me like Boa Hancock? Where she looks so down on me that she's like, fucking looking all the way back. You there, you three. Am I being left off the menu or something? Oh my god, everything he's gonna say is gonna be food related. I hate him already. No, that's not it. Look, you're sleazy as fuck. You were trying to get the guy to... You were trying to get the princess to fucking suck you off. No. Look, the smallest amount of time you can spend with her, the better. Oh, Teru is so like you to check out the restaurant first. As the ultimate chef, do you like it? I would be lying if I said I wasn't interested. And since I do not want to be a liar, then truthfully, yeah, I like it. Yeah, he's trying so hard to be cool. He's just like Hifumi. I like the big city flavor of my hometown. A country atmosphere like this is also splendid. Are you? Refined, cultured, guilty as charged. No, maybe, sleazy as fuck. Maybe kind of a little creepy. No, not that. You just don't seem very worried. What's there to worry about, actually? I'm really happy. Happy, why is that? If I can get serious real quick, I have a sneaking suspicion that Miss Pecco is actually a bit of a freak, if you catch my meaning. We haven't even started and you're already spreading rumors about people. What do you think? What? Oh god, your eyes changed and now you're fucking bleeding out of your nose. She's probably wearing a black thong too. What? What are your thoughts on that? Alright, cool your jets, Master Roshi. Shall we discuss this somewhere privately? Come on. No, I don't, no. Putting that aside for now, this might also seem unexpected to you, but I feel like Miss Sonia over there has a good chance of putting out. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck this guy. Look, I'm a bit of a pervert myself, but there's a difference between being pervy and being sleazy as fuck. And this guy is sleazy as fuck. Everybody knows princesses are groomed to lack common sense. Who the fuck are you, piece of shit? I could tell her my loins are full of poison and ask her I want this man to die right now. Is that why he was talking about poison earlier? Pardon me, what are you talking about? This fucking piece of shit! This guy needs to die. We'll discuss this later. I don't want to discuss shit with you! Fuck you! I better not see you try that again. Yeah, you tell him, Nagito. You and me, we'll fucking jump on this guy. We might not kill him, we'll just beat him up. Kick him in the dick. When I fantasize about stuff like that, I can't help but look forward to living on this island. When it comes to cooking and love, passion is the most important ingredient. This guy seems dangerous. Yes, he is. He's like Master Roshi's son or something, but worse. But for a completely different reason. A fucking girl molester. I may be a pervert, but I go through the PewDiePie philosophy of respecting the women. Gotta respect women. Or else... No. Doesn't look like a normal television. Seriously, what the heck is that? Respect the women, everybody. Even if we're being monitored, okay, same thing. 7th Island. Oh, that was the... Oh, no. Okay. I didn't know that was the exit. Alright. Let's run over. Be sure not to fall over. We still haven't talked to that one girl that caught me eye. They caught my papers. I promise I won't be as sleazy as that fucking chef dude. That's Teru-kun. Oh, look! Cardboard cutouts of cows! They're so majestic. They look like they're lifting up their fucking legs to take a nice, heart-long, angry piss. Usami Coral. Okay. We still haven't found the girl I like. I don't even want to get in. I don't want to be into her because I know she's gonna fucking die. Hopefully she's like the Hina-chan equivalent and just survives through all of this. I really wish it. But if she dies, then I need to prepare for the worst. But on the other hand, if you hope for the worst, you're usually pleasantly surprised. Dr. Kokonoe from Blaze Blue taught me that, so who knows? This looks like a ranch with Paper Mario-style chickens and everything. Though there really aren't many animals around, just cardboard cutouts of cows and a chicken. Ah! Who killed my boner? Was it you? Get over here. Let me spank you. You found it out? You again. You wascally wabbit. Where do you keep appearing from? My zipper is very firmly zipped. Couldn't come from anywhere else. I can show up anywhere at any time. I have instant transmission. The Yardrats taught me. The system allows me to appear anywhere on this island. All thanks to this handy dandy magic stick. Magic stick? Is she talking about that toy she's holding? Still, I'm quite troubled. A ranch without any moo cows is like a soccer team without any balls, or soccer team players without any balls. You might want to rephrase that. Alright, leave it to me by my handy dandy notebook. It's a handy dandy, and I think about Blue's Clues with like the handy dandy notebook. Blue's Clues in 2018 will be my handy dandy iPad. Download the Blue's Clues Clue app, and you too can have your notebook. Who said you could have a physical notebook when you can have an iPad that looks like a notebook? Are you gonna... Oh my god, what are you gonna do to that chicken? No, leave it alone! No, what's happening to me? Oh, I feel great! Boa! Haram for huge success. You turned him into a cardboard cutout of a cow. How dare you? I was gonna eat that chicken. Where am I gonna get my breakfast eggs from? Where am I gonna get my eggs Benedict now? I'm gonna have to settle for a steak. What was all that just now? A chicken changed into a cow? Clearly Satanist. Probably some sort of trick or illusion. Mirrors, I tell ya. I bet it was set up before we got here. She was probably trying to make us happy, but I guess it had the opposite effect on you, Hajime. You're just even more angry. Like, so angry about the chicken. I was gonna eat it. A trick? Truca illusione? Well, if you think rationally, it makes sense. A chicken can't just change into a cow. Mess with living thing. That's not cool. That is not what God intended. Man and woman fuck. Chicken, cow. What came first, the chicken or the cow? This breaks my worldview. The Bible doesn't tell me this. Honestly, like my protagonist character with the fucking tie. He looks like he would be like a Mormon that knocks on people's doors and talks about Joseph Smith and shit. Boah, Hank Hill? Whoa, damn it, Bobby. What did I tell you about fucking turning chickens into cows? Okay, Dad. Okay, Dad. Alright. Austin Onwigbo is saying, great, now we can't get any eggs. Yeah, I know. We're fucked! Like, fuck! Oh, no, I see you. I see you. I see you. I went from, oh, fuck! Oh, fuck. Who are you dudes? I'm a dude! I'm the biggest of dudes! You wanna see my dick? It's big! It's nice to finally see you. I'm Hajime Hinata. Great, you were looking forward to seeing me. It's finally nice to meet you too. I want you. I want you. I want you so. I want you so bad. Doom 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 doom. I want you. I want you so bad. It's driving me mad. It's driving me mad. Hello. I'm Hajime Hinata. Gotcha. Who's this other dude? Don't worry about him. He doesn't matter. He's out there. He's a cow. Haven't we already met? Hey, great. She forgot about you. That means she doesn't give a shit. Go away. Nagito, don't ruin this for me. I don't want any fucking wingmen here. This is me and her only. I'm sorry. I pretty much suck at remembering names, and I've met so many interesting characters today. I'm Nagito Komaeda. If you can, please don't forget my name again. Please forget his name again. Yo. Yoroshiku. Alright, you got a cool voice to boot as well. The name's Akane Owari. Nice to meet ya. The gymnast. Alright, she's fit as well. Perfect. Akane is known as the ultimate gymnast and an all-around super athlete. Awesome. Never have to worry about her, losing her form. Rumor has it, she's a wild troublemaker. Ooh, troublemaker. but her athletic ability is off the charts. Hold up. Did I just hear my brother yell? He yelled really loud. He's been playing Overwatch all fucking day, so chances are is that he just lost a match. He probably just lost Overwatch. Yeah, that's usually what that means. If it's not that, it's Smash Brothers. Alright. Wild Charmaker. Wow, Woody! Her basics and fundamentals are all over the place, so her gymnastic routines are mostly improvised. She's in her groove, she performs splendidly, but if she's not, she loses interest and switches it up. Ah, you're telling me she's very flexible. How self-centered. No matter how you cut it, she definitely sounds like a troublemaker. I don't care at this point. She's called the ultimate gymnast for a reason, so her performance must be amazing to see. Look at her. I can't visualize her as a normal high school student, not with that rack. I mean, she's got the physique of an Olympic athlete from college. Don't tell me you... Oh, I get it. You have a thing for sexy bodies, huh? Ah, you figured me out, dude. Which is why I need you to get the fuck out of here right now. You're being really loud. My ears hurt. I know you're doing that on poor Poipus. Yeah, I want to talk to her again. I pretty much suck at remembering names, so I've met so many interesting characters today. I'm pretty sure I'll hit you up for your name again, so when that happens, I'm counting on you. I'm already assuming that you'll forget. You're already assuming I'll forget, okay. Bird! It is the fucking, Fruit Loops bird. Excuse me. Tropical bird. That's what I should call it, right? I have no idea what's going on anymore. It's fucking Toucan Sam! He's in this game! Let's analyze that cow. Note is observing the cow. Based on appearances, it looks just like a regular run-of-the-mill cow. 2D and pixelated and everything, just like all the other cows. What kind of trick is changing a chicken into a cow anyway? Ah, probably some hidden door on the floor or something, I don't know. Usami Corral. I guess it's a ranch. How can that rabbit own a ranch in the first place? Rabbits don't have any rights. Ha! I shouldn't think too hard about it anyway. I should be thinking more hardly about... I should be thinking even more hard about that fucking volcano over there. Monitor. Blank screen. Alright. Cute girl that's probably gonna be fucked up, or maybe a boy. Squish, squish. What's this kid doing? She's sitting down and she keeps pressing her finger onto the floor with all of her strength. Are you okay? I introduced myself, right? My name is Hajime Hinata. Sayonji Hyoko. Alright, you're super cute and you seem to be very, innocent and pure, which is a massive red flag that communicates to me that you're the complete opposite of that. You're probably gonna get angry and speak in a very adult voice by the time we end this game. Ultimate traditional dancer. Alright, Hyoko. I got your number. What are you doing? Chen, stop pressing her fingers onto the floor. Seriously, what's she doing? Her appearance and voice are so young, I can't believe she's actually a high school student. Hyoko's talent has made her known as the ultimate traditional dancer. As a rookie, the Japanese dance industry expects a lot from her. She's already performed overseas many times. It seems her performances are popular among young audiences, which is rare in the Japanese dance industry. Then again, her fans are mostly men. Yeah, that does not surprise me in any way at all. It's probably because she looks so young, her fans probably all have the same niche or something. Okay. What exactly are you doing? I'm squishing. Squishing what? The demons in my mind. Oh, there we go. You see? Right there. Didn't even have to murder anybody and she already looks super fucked up. Mr. Ant, of course. I'm squishing lots of Mr. Ants. Okay, so she's like the ant bully now, anime edition? Huh? If you squish their tummies just right, it makes this awesome sound. You are fucked up in the head, Missy. Wanna do it together? No. Hell no. Oh, okay. You wuss. There we go, you see? This is why you do not judge by first impression appearances. This kid, her attitude doesn't match her appearance at all. Yeah, she's super fucked up. This is exactly what they fucking bait you to do. You're supposed to, like, be all, oh, how cute. What wrong could she ever do? And then this shit happens. For a lot of people, it might be more apparent. For some others, it might take longer to figure that out. Who knows? Look, I'm fully assuming that everybody here has a dark side. Yes, even Miss Makoto Nanae over there. But, yeah, I have to stay vigilant. This is the one girl that I'm interested in. Even though I shouldn't. I don't want to. I'm fully assuming that she's gonna die in some way, somehow. So, I'm not gonna let it get to me. I'll assume that everybody here has something fucked up about them. Especially you, Nagito. I don't know why you're sticking around with me so goddamn much. You probably have some ulterior motive or whatever. Alright, keep running. This is fucking weird. I don't like this guy running. That is unnatural. It looks like we go across this bridge, we can reach another island not far from here. Is it gulp safe? That's what we're going there to find out, right? If it's not safe when we get there, then what will you do? I'll fucking scream and hope that somebody comes. Oh, Central Island. Alright, so, No. Alright, so the map of Jabberwock Island. Can I, like, zoom in? Oh, yeah, there we go! So I'm in the Central Island. I'm right in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 different islands, and then there's one island in the center, just, connecting all of it together. Yeah, so this is the first island. Ranch, hotel, rocket, punch. I've been through that. Okay, so Byakuya apparently is in the central one. You can only switch between one or the other. Maybe you'll be able to unlock other ones as you go along. Alright, report card. Gundam Tanaka likes the 4 Dark Divas of Destruction and dislikes earthly life. Okay. Kazuichi Soda. He seemed like a cool guy, honestly, that Soda guy. Dislikes sugar-free anything and likes Coke. Oh, he's definitely gonna like those big-ass Coke bottles from the store. He likes mama and dislikes junk food. Special notes, Ultimate Cook. Nekumaru Nidai. I keep forgetting these guys exist. Freshly washed towel. Dislikes lazy people. He likes fried dough cookies and dislikes milk. Oh my god, what a fucking wuss. Alright, baby girl, Akane Owari. Akane. Ooh, love that name. July 15th. Hey, similar birthday to me. Likes fighting, meat, dislikes working hard. Even though you're a gymnast. Okay, we haven't met her yet. Sonia, never mind. She likes the occult. Oh, there we go. That's a red flag. Likes the occult and loves Japan and dislikes sour plums. Why, is she like an otaku? Hyoko Sayonji. Alright, the fucked up, little cutesy girl. She likes squish squishy to Mr. Ant, apparently. And dislikes, lectures and sour stuff. She's a traditional dancer. Don't be swayed by her looks. Speaking of looks, fucking Raggedy Ann over here likes traveling alone and dislikes bad manners. Well, maybe if she had better manners, maybe people would shape up around her. Ultimate photographer. Mikan Sumiki. She likes bathroom smells and alcohol and dislikes oversized things. Really? Ibuki. This Ibuki girl seems pretty alright as well. Not gonna lie. Walking, napping, and gaming. Alright, she's already good in my book. Dislikes boredom. Oh boy. And then there's the samurai girl, the swordswoman. Because that is a sword back there. Is Byakuya here? Oh yeah. Oh no, wait! I don't want to go there. Take me back to the Central Island. Take me back to the Paradise City, where the something and the girls are pretty. Let us run. How many steps do I need before my fucking little egg? Oh god. Oh, you took a shit so many. You increased your despair when I didn't clean up after your shit. Alright, I guess I do have to, like, the game doesn't really notify me about the shits it takes. So I really do have to, you know, be attentive of that. But yeah, we have a fuck ton more steps before, this little guy actually grows into anything, so. Let us run. We are in beach now. We can't get there. No fatigue meter, so we're good. Beautiful ruin. Question mark? Ah, the gate to island number 5. Ooh. I see a bridge in the distance. Look like there's a gate blocking it. There's another island on the other side of the bridge. You can't cross it. Here we go. Okay. There's a big giant lighthouse over there. I wonder if Bioshock is taking place at the same time as this. Okay, island number 4. I'm not even gonna ask. I'm sure it's closed off. We're not gonna be able to access it until later. I'm about to be level 5 right about now. Yeah. You know, all of these steps are good for me. Jabberwock Park. Alright, that's accessible. I'm gonna go to the center of the Center Island. And maybe we meet up with some people over here. Oh, look at that epic statue. This is a park. I've never seen a park before. A park surrounded by the ocean. It feels so nice. Oh, yuck. Such a laid-back attitude. If we weren't in a situation like this, I'd probably be enjoying some lazy sunbathing myself. If being the keyword, considering how normal I am, I'll probably, like, still wear my tie even if I sunbathe. How are your introductions going? Oh, hello, voice in my head. I definitely didn't miss you. I'd like to inform you of another feature. You already noticed, but you have a level assigned to you. Yes, level 5 already. I'm just as strong as a starter Pokemon. Your level increases by performing various actions such as walking, examining, masturbating, talking to others, thinking about suicide, and not succeeding. Every time you level up, you'll become stronger than you were before. The number of skills you can equip will also increase, so please try your hardest to level up often. Alright. Bronze statue of a snake killing tiger and tiger killing horse and a horse being killed by man who also gets killed by big eagle. There's a bronze statue of various animals, plus it's pretty huge. Sugoyo. What a grand statue, I just want to fucking pull my pants down and fuck it. Yeah, it's grand, but it's also kind of creepy. You think so? I think it looks splendid. Look at it, it probably symbolizes the whole island. It sure is grand, this island's symbol, huh? What do you mean it represents the island? And you can't say that and then just not explain it? Come on. Alright, fatty. Talk to me. What do you want? I'm very self-conscious about my weight. This guy's presence is overwhelming. I can't see anything that's behind him. He's so fucking large. He's so wide. He's so thick. He doesn't seem very approachable. Even his body is overwhelming. Ah, Byakuya. Have time for a small introduction? Introduction? I don't have time for no fucking introductions. I'm superior than you, okay? I'm not... No, you can't. Come on, Hajime. Do it. Hello, my name is Hajime Hinata. Please don't fucking eat me. Don't eat me out of anger. Togami Byakuya. Ultimate Affluent Progeny. Okay, same ultimate as always. I'm done. That's it, right? I did the whole intro, the little intro graphic and everything, so we're good. Back off. My farts are deadly. I can tell. This guy's thumbing his nose at me. Suppose that's Byakuya for you. What do you mean? That guy's particularly special, even by ultimate standards. He's next in line to inherit his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already begun managing the business operations, and his net worth is well enormous. It's completely accurate to call him the ultimate affluent progeny, except he's the epitome of exceptional. That's like a manga origin story. You there, Hajime, was it? You remind me of another guy that was a fucking pussy. Don't get in my way. Tell me. Why did Hope Speak Academy choose you, of all people? What is your ultimate talent? Thing is, I honestly can't remember. Nani, you don't remember? Apparently he lost his memory due to shock of him living something even remotely different to his normal boring-ass fucking life. He can't easily remember much. This is all too much for him. He's a beautiful little snowflake that needs to be taken care of by all the big boys. How foolish. I do believe we have finished talking. How much longer do you intend to just stand there and stare at my big, blubberous, thick legs? Move along, that's the only thing you skinny types are good at. Let's just leave, sure thing. His build and that overwhelming aura of refinement just pushes people away. That and the gravitational force that is being created from his giant mass. Is this what it's meant to be, the ultimate affluent progeny? Alright. We can get out of here, that's all we needed to see. Let's go back to island number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Doop-de-doo-de-doo-de-doo. Back to my fucking Jar Jar Binks walking cycle. Okay, that island number 1. Number 2. God, he walks like a doofus. Somebody should make a Goofy mod and just have him walk. I don't know, walk like that. Alright, did I meet up with everybody? No, there's still one more that I haven't talked to yet. I keep pressing the options button and I don't wanna, I gotta be square. Alright, so that's those two. The hotel site. Oh, so I did miss a bunch of people. Hotel front, hotel lobby, and the restaurant. I never went to the lobby. So let's go there. Let's go poolside and go into the lobby. Yeah, we accidentally never went in here. Whenever I see the screen go red, I'm always afraid that something bad is gonna happen. Hey, you got an arcade in here? Good. Even the inside of this place looks grand too. If it was really a normal school trip, I'd be smiling by now. But why are we the only ones in the hotel? It's an uninhabited island. It can't be helped. Chill out, bro. For an uninhabited island, it looks pretty inhabited. Uninhabited. This hotel looks pretty well kept, and it seems electricity won't be an issue. What in the world is going on with this place? Alright, the two other girls that seem mildly interesting. Alright, so the Sakura equivalent of this game. Let's see, talk. State your business. I just want to introduce myself. Is that alright with you? An introduction. Understood, I don't mind. I'm Hajime Hinata, nice to meet you. Tanamuzo, your name is Peko Pekoyama? For such a tough-looking girl to have such a goofy name, it's kinda cute. Ultimate Swordswoman! That's obvious. This dignified-looking woman is known as the Ultimate Swordswoman. It's hard to believe someone with a cute name like Peko Pekoyama could be so... Saying that out loud sounds funny. Could be so skilled with a blade. What does the name have anything to do with her skills? I heard she's a kendo master and that most adult men don't even stand a chance to get against her. Why do you gotta make that difference? Sexist prick. You fucking sexist, huh? Why you gotta make that distinction, huh? I'm triggered. Well, there's definitely something up with her. Her eyes are really intensely red. It looks like she'll shoot fucking lasers out of them at any given moment. If what that rabbit said is true, we are expected to live together on this island. Yeah, you're right. It is necessary for men and women who live together to respect each other. Don't try anything inappropriate. Don't fucking say that to me, say that to the fucking chef over there upstairs. I would prefer not to kill anyone? Well... just wait. Kill? Isn't that sorting your bag made of bamboo? Fuck no. It may be impossible to kill someone with this. A misaimed blow can be fatal. An aimed blow can be fatal too. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, how about you? What are you? You just seem like a regular ass person, so. You have a fucking little Galaga thing on your hair. What are you, like the ultimate gamer or what? There's some girl playing an arcade game and she looks completely absorbed by it. Alright. She's my fucking spirit animal, I guess.
ひなたくん
Hajime, you haven't properly introduced yourself to her either, right? Yeah, but don't fucking interrupt her while she's playing. She's in the zone. Yeah, you're right. She seems really focused on her game, but I guess I should try to talk to her. No, you're just gonna piss her off. Excuse me, I'd like to introduce myself.
おい
Jackie? Oh, sorry. I must have been a little too focused on my game. A little? You sure about that? Let's see. Alright, introductions. Got it.
七海千秋です。超高校級のゲーマーです。趣味はゲームです。オールジャンルでいけます。
Alright. Jackie, ultimate gamer. Hobby, fan of all genres.
よろしくお願いします。
Alright, Yoroshiku. I think you and I are gonna get along just fine. Oh, the screenshot. Ultimate gamer. Blech. Hajime Hinata, nice to meet you too. She's playing again? Yeah, totally. Oh god, she has almost like Hikage style, like blank face. Those long pauses are pretty funny too. Seems like this conversation is going rather slow. She is gaming right now.
あのね、
It's more like I'm the kind of person who has to gather my thoughts before I can start talking. Ah, you and me both. I can't talk that well unless I've already prepared everything I want to say in my head. I have 5,000 different topics that I can use to start conversations. Especially when I'm meeting new people. Well, if I get used to them, I can usually talk a little faster. And by that I mean like, maybe 2 more words than usual. She's so focused on her game and she hasn't looked at me at all. She may be the ultimate gamer, but how can she play video games at a time like this? I mean, what is she gonna do? Oh my gosh, she's like drooling all over? Come on.
ね
Ah, it's kind of gross. She's just letting all of it flow out like a waterfall. She doesn't mind. This is like the 4th person that I've seen in this fucking game just fucking protrude some sort of liquid out of their fucking bodies. Like saliva or drool and fucking blood and shit. Ding dong bing bong. Here we go. Was that a school bell just now?
What?
Look at that monitor over there. Look at that. Look at that fucking copy strike over there.
皆さん
Oh god.
おめでとうございます。どうやら最初の希望のかけらを全員分集め終わったみたいです。
At least collecting the first round of fragments.
はちし嬉しいな。
You sound so disingenuous.
というわけで、そんな皆さんをさらにハッピーにするプレゼントを用意しました。
Happy.
お手数ですけど、最初の砂浜に集まってください。
Alright, gather at the beach.
クスクスクス。輝かしい希望は皆さんと共にね。
May shining hope be with you all. Oh
どう
god.
しよ
What a way to make it ominous. Meet at the beach. Is it gonna be fine? I'm starting to have a bad feeling about
う
this.
でも
Okay, it is at this point onward where I feel like, you know, Hajime's concern might actually be reasonable. Thinking won't solve anything. It never solves anything. Well, we can do that after we go to the beach. Is that precaution really necessary? Not thinking. To be honest, I'm really worried, but it would look bad if I was the only one who didn't go. I look like such a fucking dweeb. There we go. Alright. We're out of here. I think I'm just gonna fast travel right now. Did you shit yourself again? There we go. Why can't you flush the fucking thing yourself? Okay. Well, I'm getting pretty close to level 5. Actually, you know, it might be better if we just walk.
ね
Being absent-minded won't get us anywhere. Get to the beach. That's what I'm doing, but you got in my way. Yeah, I'd appreciate it if these transitions were just a little speedier. Pretty funky. The soundtrack is alright. I just don't know what to expect right now. Everything seems all fine and dandy. Everybody seems alive, so I need to, like, not get attached to any of these fucking guys. Alright, let's see how these fucking bears are gonna fuck us over. Yet again. You guys are the last to arrive. What are you dilly-dallying for? Sorry to keep on waiting. Well, it's alright. More importantly, this is our only chance to talk between ourselves before that rabbit returns. Let's talk and let's fucking smush and kill little things that are weaker than me. Now then, let me hear your initial expressions of this island. Expressions? Impressions. I happen to notice numerous blocked off bridges on the central island. Oh, there's already gonna get lost. I don't think so. I tried to cross one of them and that rabbit showed up and told me, so I'm telling the truth. So we don't get lost. Is this island really so big? But if you look at it in depth, it's just a normal island, right? It's got a resort and everything. Well, not that I've ever been to a resort before, but... Nah, there's a big ranch with lots of ants to kill. There's also a large supermarket too. It looked like it stocks everything from food to living amenities. The hotel is really nice too. It'd be great if we can stay there. The restaurant inside the hotel was also very nice. It seems to cater to a more plebeian taste. Oh, here we go. Can you guys listen to what I want to say too? No. I found something very important on this island. What? Girls, very, very cute girls. Aha, all over the place. I mean, I think there's more guys in here than there are girls, right? Or is it like 50-50? Gross, I'm getting goosebumps. Yeah, I agree with you. All of you are fools. I can't believe nobody has mentioned the most serious of truths. The most serious truth? Why did I click on that? That was accidental. And no one here realizes that you're all bigger fools than I thought. I'm not even angry anymore. This is just Byakuya being Byakuya. I fully expect this out of him. This is just him in his element. I'm just gonna let him have it. Dude, I've been with the ringer. I've been through the ringer with him. So, like, whatever, man. Him and me are alright. Would you say you fat bastard? Don't be talking all big and shit. Big? What do you mean big? Small dog shouldn't bark so loud. Hey man, you're dealing with Yakuza here. Or at least that's what we're led to believe. Who knows? Most serious of truths, what does he mean? Yeah, this place is pretty fucking crowded, isn't it? This place is crowded. Pretty sure that it won't be long before, you know, there starts to be a little bit more space, if you know what I mean. What's the most serious truth? Did you find out something about this island? Have you all gone to the park that's across the bridge? The park with that weird bronze statue of all those creepy animals, right? When I saw it, it made the fucking borders of my character portrait become even thicker. I remember a story I'd heard before. There's an island in the Pacific Ocean, a beautiful island paradise where summer never ends. It consists of a central island surrounded by 5 different islands. It's also said that 5 holy animals symbolize each of those surrounding islands. The island's name is Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Jabberwock Island. Could this island be Jabberwock Island? Is that the name of this island? Still, there's something on my mind. Why are the borders in my character portrait getting even thicker? Oh my god, I'm just gonna be a big black border by the time this ends. It's getting bigger! Help! According to what I've heard, Jabberwock Island is already taken over by a bunch of fucking African drug dealers. Never mind. Hold it right there. That's a rather incomplete story you've told us. No need to shout. I'll let you know once I obtain more info. Man, I don't care what this island's called. Nico Island or Papua Island or whatever. Nico. Doesn't change the fact that we all gotta live here, right? Living together on a tropical island sure is exciting. I'm super looking forward to it. Right on, this ain't a bad school at all. Hey, you guys. Not like this island too. Can't say the same about the rest of you cretins. Oh my god, okay, no, I changed my mind. The princess is not Celeste. This girl is Celeste. She's very much like, look at how cute and nice I am, but she acts like a complete piece of shit to everyone. Did I hear something? I'm still worried, but I don't feel as worried as I did earlier. Since there's no danger or inconvenience, I feel like this won't be a problem. Hey, listen to what you guys are saying. We need to stay calm and think about this. We're all here to attend Hope's Peak, right? We're living on an island like this instead. No matter what, it's completely weird, bro. Oh, Mr. Ninja is here. Why don't you stop talking for a while? Go cool your head off or something. Dip your head in the water. Huh? Even if we wanted to leave, there's no way we can. There's no ship and the planes are just for show. Alright, from what I've discovered, there's no way to contact the outside world either. In conclusion, it would be impossible to call for help. Why don't we just swim home? Oh yeah, sure. We have no idea how far away we are in relation to everyone else. There's no way we can swim that far. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, fucking try me, I can. Show some spirit, great, yeah, so fucking Akane and this Nidai guy, they're totally up for it. They'll be like, fuck yeah. But, everyone else is like, no, that's impossible. What if we cut down some trees and made a raft? Oh, you can't do that. That's the biggest of no-nos. We're environmentally friendly here. No cutting down trees. Recall the guidelines of the school trip. Great. Everything that we said was fine, but we talked about cutting down trees and oh, no, now she pops up. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. Got it? I want everyone to get along and live peacefully on this beautiful tropical island. What's with these rules? Who cares about that? Stop. This rabbit seems to be rather finicky about these so-called rules. Based on that, what if your actions place everyone here in danger? The word danger is a bit much. I wouldn't do something like that. Alright, Hinata-kun, I understand how you feel, but you need to calm down a little, okay? For now, as long as we don't do anything weird, it seems there's no danger. Alright, as long as we gather the hope fragments, we'll be able to get off the island soon, right? Yeah, so everybody just fucking have sex here. Get all the fragments. Let's bond. Let's just have an orgy right here and get all the fragments in 5 minutes. Maybe 10. And then we're out of here. You're all gonna believe that? There's no other choice but to believe. For now, that is. Yeah! Anyway, Usami, what was this present you mentioned in your announcement earlier? Well, of course I didn't forget. Love, this is it. What is it? Don't be upset. I prepared one for you all, so don't worry. It's like, what the fuck is this? What is this? Ah, the expressions. Tee! It's an Usami strap. If you squeeze the tummy, it fucking hawks venom. What? Sorry, I can hear you. The music's too loud. I'm an itty-bitty girl who's sweet like milk. Isn't it cute? Love. Is that like a passcode or something? What a waste of time. And I got my hopes up, too. I'm ashamed to even have my hopes up. Really? I think it's pretty cute. Especially how the ears look like a rabbit's. This barely looks like a rabbit. Usami doesn't, does mean rabbit. No, Usagi means rabbit. I don't know about Usami. Regardless, a large number of Usami straps ended up on the beach anyway. As I figured, after everybody received their strap, they just tossed them on the beach. What? Why would you do that? At least fucking keep it in your pocket, you don't have to wear it. You can't taint nature with trash. See, even you think they're trash. Usami sadly picked up the straps and looked at us with a lonely expression on her face. Ah, come on. Don't fucking do her like that. And I even prepared a warmer present too, but now I don't want to give it to you bad kids. You have something else? Well, compared to the Usami strap, it's not that big of a deal, so fucking Tommy gun shoots down everybody here. I prepared a motive for everybody. Oh my god, here we go. A motive. I'm motivated for everyone to get along. We come all this way to a tropical island, so I thought it'd be great to do some island themed. Something island themed. Like what, you thinking of throwing a big party or something? Correct. Is it a festival or maybe a miniature shrine? How wonderful. Excuse me, Miss Sonia. Oh, here we go. My loins are still full of poison. Stop talking about your goddamn loins! Stop! I'd appreciate it if you could suck it out with your mouth. Fucking shut the fuck up. Knock it off. Seriously, I will end you. I will mod the game. I will mod the game so that I can, like, be able to, like, annihilate you. Your tenderloins, you betcha. And so she thinks it's about, like, the meat, like, the food. Ignore him! This fucking princess lady is a lot smarter than she comes across. I bet you this is all an act. She's gonna be like, oh, I just did what he told me. You know, suck out the poison. Well, I just took a fucking vacuum cleaner and fucking sucked his penis out and sucked the rest of his body into the fucking vacuum cleaner, and now he's in there now, dead. If we're talking about fun parties on a tropical island, maybe it should be a barbecue or something. Ah, campfire sounds fun too. Alright, let's find a hoop snake and kill it. Why do I have to kill animals? Don't do that. Didn't she technically already break the rules? She said, like, no violence or danger of any kind. And, like, the first thing that this fucking little girl started doing is started killing ants all over the place. I don't know if ants count, but, like, she already started, like, killing shit, and she's proposing the idea of killing shit. Didn't she already break the rules? Is looking for one not enough for you? Seems everyone has different ideas, but if we're gonna be at the ocean, then first... This is what it's all about. Sleeping bags? A swimming bag. Love. Then that means I have swimsuits for everyone. Look, before everybody gets killed, I at least want to see all of the girls in swimsuits. School swimsuits, actually. I hope that's okay. What? The regular, like, blue ones? Fuck that. Trying to go swimming in a situation like this? Not like I'm warning you guys to swim or anything. It's just if you want to go swimming, you can. There's no way I'm going swimming. I am anti-swimming. My religion does not allow for such horrid acts. There's no way I would ever encounter such tomfoolery in my home. There's no way anyone would be so thoughtless as to go swimming in a situation like this. Oh my god, dude, you're so uptight. And she was already naked. Like, ahoo! Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. With the weather this nice, there's no way I'm gonna pass on swimming. Great. All of the people that seem like aggressive dudes that are gonna beat you up, they're like the nicest guys. And all of the really cute, you know, harmless looking people are the worst ones. It's all the opposite. This guy's a sleazy piece of shit. That other girl loves to, like, kill animals. Like, just... Even my loins. Stop talking about your loins, I swear to God. No! Don't try to understand. How long has it been since I last swam in the sea? This guy's about to fucking go Super Saiyan. Let's go, John! Those of us who were excited to go swimming went to get their swimsuits from Usami. Not me, though. Nah. God doesn't like it when I show my pee-pee in public. I ran straight to the hotel to change. What are you gonna do, Hajime? Be a fucking square? Be a narc and just not go swimming? I understand how you feel. No one forced you to do anything you don't want to do. But if you feel up for it, I'd be happy if you came along too. So what, he's gonna... fucking Hajime's gonna fucking go swimming because Nagito wants? What a way to make it even more gay. More homoerotic. He's like, well, I'll do it for you. After he said that, Nagito ran over to the hotel as well. There's no danger on this island, as far as you know. Nothing tragic waiting to happen on this island, as far as you know. Is that really true? Alright, yeah. I mean, because we have a lot of previous experience with these games, you know that shit is gonna go wrong. But, you know, based on everything that we've seen so far, like, there really aren't a whole lot of reasons for why Hajime should be worried. I mean, I'm glad he is, because that'll make him even more aware, you know, whenever bad stuff happens, but... Yeah, man. If so, am I actually... wrong? It's just like... Nah, no, I'm paranoid too. Really? All of these people are not gonna get swimsuits? Now you, Akane, you're the one that I wanted to see on the swimsuit the most. Well, look, she's staying too. That's not expected. She seems like the more active type. You're not gonna swim?
Huh?
Of course I am. Why? Why don't you go with the others to change?
めんどくせえな。
I don't need to change. All I gotta do is take off my clothes. Fuck yeah. What about your swimsuit?
ごめんな。
Don't need one. There's no way I'm gonna wear someone as embarrassing as cool swimsuit. I'd rather be naked instead. That's way less embarrassing. She's just wrong about so many things, or right about all the right things. Let's hurry and swim. Yes, do it. With those words, Akane quickly began taking off her yes. Shameful behavior like that is a no. No, don't be a prude now. I'm gonna get a hope fragment. I'm about to, like, get along with her. We're about to bond in a special way. If you're gonna swim, you gotta wear a swimsuit. Fuck off.
めんどくせえな。
Mendokse is right. I agree with you. Shoo. Oh, come on. Man. Where's Senran Kagura when you need it? You're not gonna swim? Nah, it's more fun to step on crabs walking on the beach. Please stop what you're doing. Oh, and the fucking bear is not gonna stop that? You know, the wildlife is a part of nature too, you know. Why are you forgiving her from, like, killing ants and crabs and snakes and shit? Why does she get a free pass? Oh, no, you can... This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is the fucking double standard. You know, at least in the Western side of things. I don't know if this is, like, self-aware or something, but this is weird. Like, violence is totally okay. You can kill all the animals you want. Fuck them. Oh, no, but you get to see a titty? No, that's indecent. That's inappropriate. Big no, you can't fucking chop down a tree. No. What bullshit. No titties for you. But go ahead and step on as many crabs as you want. Fuck it. This guy's all embarrassed. Don't talk to me. Swimming blows, but talking to you is even more annoying? Oh, great. You sound like a fucking Linkin Park set of lyrics. I hate my rhymes, but I hate everyone else's more. Mind your own business. Very blunt. Nah, speaking of which, I want to return. As the sign said that, I turned around and I saw a group of people wearing swimsuits jumping into the ocean and shouting with joy. Yes. A soda is saying Yahoo. This guy with the fucking Speedo, his bulge fucking pierces the heavens. Jesus Christ. Alright, the nurse is looking fine. Photographer lady looking alright. The hamster guy is making a castle for his hamsters. And of course the princess looking alright. Oh, come on. I mean, I'm glad that his swimsuits, but why gotta be these?
水がぬるくて心地いいですわね。
ですわね。
うわ、しょっぺーす。この海は手加減抜きにしょっぺーす。
Ibuki? It's not going easy on me. Too salty. Wait, you're not supposed to drink it. Would everyone like to rub down? Oh god, the fucking big strong boy is gonna be like, yes, do my pecs. It's predictable as a house tour, isn't it? You're quite considerate. Yes, brother. Please, rub down my six-pack with lotion. Will you apply it, please? Do my bulge. This is when he realized he discovered something about his sexuality that he wasn't expecting. He doesn't mind. No problem. My tastes are pretty open, alright. So this guy goes both ways. He does the ladies and the guys equally. Alright, I was not expecting that. That's fine. It's like me? Rub down your big sexy muscles, of course. I thought it'd be only girls. Can you suck my loins? Covering too many bases by yourself? What do you mean a little too open? There's no such thing. No such thing. I mean, look, as long as he's got his hands off of the girls, I'm good. He can fuck as many guys as he wants. What is this feeling of intense bloodlust? Help me! Small little pudgy man is gonna rape me. He's gonna touch my butt with his lotion. Feels like a resort. There's no other way to describe it. Seeing their students having all this fun. I'm very happy. Everyone seems to be getting along with each other. I'm so very happy. I thought this would be hard until everyone got used to this, but they're all acting like ultimates. Let's keep up the pace and all do our best to peacefully enjoy this heart-throbbing school trip. What's this feeling of alienation? What's this feeling of me being a fucking sat sack of the square that is being left out of the group just out of my own fault? Can't put it into words. Am I really wrong about all this? Fine, I just gotta do it, right? I'll do it. That's right, I'll do it. The moment he jumps into the fucking ocean like a big giant spike just like stabs him. It's like, I knew it! Ugh. Hand me one of those swimsuits. Get me a Speedo. Can't believe I was the only one worrying. I feel like an idiot. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna go for it. I don't care if I die. I'm gonna seriously enjoy myself and have fun. Yay! And then the moment that happens... She'll enjoy the fun. Nobody gives a shit. What? Suddenly, my spidey senses are tingling. The sky grew cloudy. Oh no, somebody summoned Shenron. Somebody's making a wish on the Dragon Balls. Quickly, find them. What is this? What's happening? These strange clouds. This doesn't look natural at all. What's going on? Oh, here we go. What did you do? This is obviously not right. It was sunny just a few minutes ago. Oh, I thought I left the Dragon Balls in a safe place. Guess I was wrong. What is this? Huh? I didn't do anything. What is all this? There's no way. Something like this shouldn't be happening. And at that exact moment, just when it seemed like this couldn't get more confusing, it suddenly happened. Oh. The inevitable moment. We all knew it was coming, but you're never truly ready for when it happens. Alright. The real game begins now. That voice was so laid back and so gleeful that it seemed out of place. But it was different than Usami's. As if an endless storm of malice could be felt raging behind that laid-back voice. The moment I felt it, my body shuddered. My naked body shuddered. Totally surprised. Leave all the worthless entertainment behind. It's not worthless to me. I'm enjoying this. Hustle the Jabberwock Park, the main attraction. Oh boy, what are you gonna do, you piece of shit? Could it be this voice? If this is, oh, this is very bad. I gotta do something. It's all up to me and my magic wand. That was an unusual occurrence. It's best if we go to Jabberwock Park, was it? Let's hurry. Oh, hey. Oh man, the two girls are going, which means I gotta go too. What about everyone's just swimming? No time to wait for them to change. I have a bad feeling about this. I'll head over first. Boom, 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 boom. A little earthquake per step. Shit, what the hell is going on? I'll be really pissed if something fucking stupid. Well, start getting pissed now, because I know it's gonna be fucking stupid. What's going on? Alright, Jabberwock Park, right? She's the only one left. Boo, there's too many Mr. Krabs. I'll step on them later. Ugh. You crabs better run while you still can. Fuck me. Ocean. The crystal clear sea changed color. Look, it's swallowing me whole if I stare at it for too long. Does it look like that because of that malicious voice we just heard? Alright. What time is it? 11:11? 3 hours, 15 minutes. Okay. We've been going for a long damn while. You know what? I think we're gonna cut it there. I think we're good for now. I wanna I at least want to have one episode where everybody gets out of this alive. You can already see Monokuma taking people away. Is that supposed to be a fucking foreshadowing? Foreshadowing of who's gonna die and who's not? Should I, like, look closely to see, like, who gets taken away and who doesn't? If the pink one takes a character away, does that mean that they'll live? And if Monokuma takes somebody away, does that mean that they'll die? I don't know. Something tells me that it might not be that. It might just be random. Alright. Now that we're ending it, I'm gonna go ahead and look at the chat before I leave. And maybe, I'll see what all of you guys have to say. Unfortunately, I won't be able to catch up because I can't scroll back, but I'll just... Whatever last comments you guys have to say, I'll read them now. Nothing can kill Monokuma Haseo. Please, yes. No, yes. Why, yes. Oh! Urban Legend is fucking coming his pants right now. He is having an orgasm over even Monokuma's voice. Monokumo. Austin, why do you keep calling Monokumo? We thought and hoped you died in the last game. No, in the fucking Marvel Avengers post-credits scene, we see that Monokuma's still alive. See you guys tomorrow. Not today. Next week. Yeah, next week. We're not doing Danganronpa tomorrow. We're doing next Wednesday. We're continuing on. Everybody's tagging me saying THP. Well, by everybody, I mean 2 people. Shit, THP hi, you can fast travel when walking with the D-pad. You're telling me that I can fast travel when walking with the D-pad. I've been using the analog stick this whole time. Goes entrance to entrance very fast. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I know it bothers you, but it doesn't to me. I want to do my steps so that I can, like, fucking raise my little pet. And I can keep leveling up. Like, I got fast travel, but there's no reason for me to do it if I benefit out of walking. So, yeah, I'll just keep doing it. With the islands, I'm good. I'm good. I want to know what you guys think about the episode. I feel like, that spark, that feeling that I have with, the regular Let's Plays came back in me doing this. I feel like what I was looking for, like that spunk that I usually have when I do Persona 3, Persona 4, when I do Bon Appetit, like that zen, like that mode that I get into. I feel like I reached it. I activated my Sharingan during this, and I feel a lot happier out of not having to listen to you guys. Out of just ignoring the chat and just doing my thing instead of worrying about what everybody else has to say, because literally, the moment I said that I'm listening to you guys, what happened? You can fast travel! Do that! You know? And then just seeing, yeah. It counts the steps. How I dread for the despair yet to come. Yeah, everybody give me your opinions. What do you think about this session? Like, was I good? Is it better with the chat? Is it worse with the chat? Is it, you know, like, was that, you know, too funny? Not funny enough? Come on, give me your feedback. If I'm gonna take advantage of people in the chat being able to talk to me directly, I'll take advantage of it now. Hit me with your best shot. Brandon is saying good night. I'm good. Alright, see ya, Brandon. Hasso8 is asking, how are you feeling? I feel so much better about the way that I'm doing things right now, as opposed to how I used to do it. The Gravity Rush stream that I did yesterday seems like a hot pile of shit in comparison to to how I performed today. And so I feel like this is kind of the way that I want to do it. Just kind of do it with no chat and then like check in with you guys occasionally. I feel like that's better. Although maybe one thing that I can do is that for other games that are not Danganronpa, I will have the chat on screen for the archive. That doesn't mean that I'm actually gonna read it though. I'll occasionally like glance at it. Hasueda is saying the beginning I felt was a bit rocky, but it got better. I enjoyed it. Kinai is saying that was awesome. Nobody died. Well, nobody has died yet. Just wait. It was good. You did great as far as I could tell. I shut up halfway. All right. Well, if what Hasio said is true, and I was doing better later on, then I guess Kinai shut up for the best part then. Yeah. You know, when you begin a stream and you're like prefacing, giving a bit of an introduction to the game and adding context, and doing a bit of like pre-show, you know, preparation and starting to get a feel for the game and stuff. Yeah, it can be really rocky. It can be really rocky. So I'm glad for the feedback. Thank you very much. I'm not looking for positive stuff exclusively, right? Don't think that you should just say, "Oh, you did great, you did perfect." Like if there's legit something, you know, trust that you can tell me and I'm not going to get mad. I'm just, I'll take it into account in case anything ever comes up. Alright. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for showing up. It seems like there were a lot of people in here today. There was Hasio, there was Kinai, there was Brandon, there was Urban, obviously, there was Urasasi. Yeah, a whole bunch. I think I saw Jordan Davis and King of Fantasy towards the beginning. So yeah, all of the regulars, all of the typical, people. No Twitch people, though. No Kirito today. So, but that's okay. I'll try my best to perform as much as I can. Perform to the best of my abilities. And maybe someday that'll be good enough for people to kind of share out the streams and be like, hey, this guy's cool. Because it seems like, I got my people now, but I'm not expanding. Like, they're, you know, maybe if I try to put a bigger effort in maybe sharing the streams out, it might be better. Maybe more people might show up. Kinai is saying, hey, whoa there, we like talking to you, but you did get through the game a lot faster and had more fun of a time playing it. Yes. Yes. Talking to you guys is definitely a good thing, but I think I get way too distracted talking instead of actually getting the show going with the game. And so I feel like here, you could very much see like I was focused, you know? That focus that I want, I have it by not acknowledging the chat. So I think that's the system that we can roll with. At the beginning of the stream, I'll check in with you guys, say hi, and then leave, and then check back with you guys at the end, and then that'll be like feedback time. That'll be our conversation and be like, hey, how did I do, you know? Did you guys enjoy the show? What did you learn today? What was the moral of the story this time? You know, like, hey, you know, there was this big twist, or this thing happened and that thing happened, you know? Like, what do you guys think about that, you know? So, like, I think, it's like a cool thing for us to kind of, like, experience the game in our own personal way, and then, like, reconvene, like, meet up back again, and then talk about, hey, man, that part when you did that thing, that was fucking crazy, you know? Like, I think that's a different way of doing things. I think it's different, it's interesting, and I think it might bring us together a little bit more when we bring feedback towards the end, right? The title screen isn't giving away any spoilers, so you're fine. Alright, good. Okay, I think I found my mojo, man. I've been struggling with this streaming stuff for a while, trying to find my style. How do I do it? How do I handle things? And I think with how I did this episode, we're getting somewhere. I think we're getting somewhere with this. Alright, I'll test it out again tomorrow. I'll test it out again. Tomorrow is Thursday, which means that we're going to do... I don't know what we're gonna do. What are we gonna do? I think tomorrow was Naruto? Yeah, we're doing Naruto tomorrow. We're just gonna play through Ultimate Ninja Storm 1. I haven't done a lot of side quests, So, yeah, it'll probably, most of it will probably just be me, you know, trying to accumulate a lot of points so that I can do the story stuff. But that's pretty much all I'm gonna do. It'll all be story, and after that's done, I'll move to the second one and then the third one. I'm not really gonna fuck around too much with, side stuff. I'll only do what's necessary for me to move on, so, yeah. That ought to be fun. Okay. Thank you very much, everybody, for showing up. I appreciate it. Thank you. This is definitely a much better way of doing things, so I'll take that into account. I do want to give a shout out to cute Lil Nori for following me on Twitch. We have the notification here in the corner, and I also got an email about him, her, I don't know your gender, about him, you know, following, so happy about that. Kinai is saying, I thought your streaming process was fine, but again, this was a lot smoother in the ways that I said earlier. Yes, I very much believe so. To the point that I might be able to, split these streams, this whole session into chunks, and maybe have it churn out as episodes, as if it was a regular Let's Play. And that's kind of the thing that I'm looking for, in the new way that I wanted to do things. If you guys saw my older vlogs, you'll know that I really want to put more content out on the main channel, but I can't because I kind of struggle with how I want to do things. And so, what I ended up agreeing with myself to do is to just keep doing Let's Plays like how I used to, but all of them are going to be streamed. The full session, if you want to watch the whole 3.5 hours, uncut, with no editing or nothing, go to the second channel, and you can just watch that. But if you want to see them a little bit more edited, a little bit more elaborate with intro, outro, and everything, then, yeah, I think I will cut these up into episodes, and I will put them on the main channel, because there's way more people watching on the main channel than they are on the second channel. And even then, on the main channel, I only get like fucking 5 to 10 views per video. It's like really low, unless it's Senran Kagura, or unless it's something like, you know, very different. So, yeah, so even the main channel is very low. So just imagine, like, the second channel is like 0 to like 1 view. So, yeah. Your previous streaming process, but today's streaming process seems to suit your desire. It absolutely suits my desire. It absolutely suits what I was looking for in terms of how I want to make stuff. Yeah, checking in with all of you as almost like a pre-show, post-show kind of thing. Seems like the way to go for my style and what I want to do, so. Yeah, so look forward to how I'm gonna be doing this shit, and of course, you can follow me on social media, subscribe, and all that shit, and give me all of your feedback, because all of that is very valuable. Just because people give feedback, that doesn't mean that I will implement it, but I will definitely keep that into account, and just think about it as I change something that suits me, while at the same time, you know, maybe I can accommodate and, you know, try and make others happy. So, you know, interacting with the chat is a big part of streaming, so I didn't want to ignore it 100%. So maybe, like, checking in occasionally might be better for me. Haseo is saying, not going to be able to do Cold Steel 2 this week, right? No. I'm not going to do it because Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to be out of town, and I'm not going to come back until Sunday. So maybe on Sunday, I will do, I'll do Cold Steel on Sunday. Actually, no, we're not going to be doing Naruto tomorrow either, because tomorrow is the day that the Dragon Ball DLC comes out, and I want to do that, so we're playing Dragon Ball FighterZ tomorrow. You say you're going to be going somewhere. Yes, I'm going to be going out on a trip. I'll be back on Sunday, though, so maybe on Sunday night we'll do Cold Steel, and we'll just focus on, you know, we'll flip it. Instead of doing Dragon Ball on Sunday, we'll do Dragon Ball tomorrow, and then with Cold Steel, we'll just move it over to Sunday, and just keep doing it like that, and then move on with, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you know, Blue Reflection, Gravity Rush, and Dangan. So, yes. All right, we're set. We have a plan. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. You guys know what to do. Subscribe, bell icon, social medias. I highly recommend you follow me on Twitter, because right now everything is fucked. YouTube is not notifying anybody about videos. Twitch is not notifying anybody about videos. It's all terrible. So, the best thing that you can do is follow me on Twitter, and more often than not, I'll probably post links of everything that comes out, so like that you'll never miss it. So, yeah. I'll see you guys next week for a brand new episode of Danganronpa 2, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with some Dragon Ball Fighters, where we're going to be looking at the DLC with Fused Zamas and Blue Vegito. See you then. Bye-bye.